Hey guys, so I'm doing 11:11 readings tonight. If you're interested, you can book on my website. Just give me a second. I'm gonna put the link in for you guys. If you are interested, you can hop over to my website and book. The special is just for tonight. I am going to be on a hiatus. I'm technically on a hiatus, but I decided to come on tonight because there are some predictions that are playing out. So I'm going to do a quick collective about that. But if you are wanting to book, you do have to go to my website and you just click on the pinned comment. Hey Shannon, how are you? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well, darling. So if you are interested, just look at the pinned comment at the top. Hey Miss Hagar, how are you? Okay, got it. All right, so it will be pinned. It's 11:11, and you just go to the website. You book. The sooner you book, the quicker I could get your reading done. I'm not gonna be doing a long collective. I had a long day. I literally just finished with school. I just finished taking a test. It's my lab that I did, my math lab. So I'm just trying to, get in and get out. These are going to be five. It's 11:11. Five. It will be between a minute to 5 minutes. The most. It's going to be very quick. So make your questions very specific. Whatever you need to know. Let me do the quick collective. Once again, hey Ray, hi baby. I know it's been a while, you guys. I'm kind of on a hiatus. This is my birthday month. I wanted to just focus on school and not having to do too much, overwhelm myself because I was kind of, you know, getting that feeling of burnout. It's just been a really crazy year so far, but school has been keeping me busy, you guys. I mean, literally taking classes, writing papers, and this math class, like I told you guys. Sorry about the squeaky chair. I don't know why it's squeaking today. All right. I'm good, sweetie. Thanks for asking. You want a reading? Okay, go ahead and book. Um, and I'll put you on the list. So let's clear the energies. Let's do a quick collective message. So, like I said, the predictions are coming true. So if you have gotten a reading, please let me know. If anything I've told you have come to pass, or if you want to give me an update, really would appreciate that. Let's start off with some financial messages. All right, let's set our intentions here. We want some high vibrational energies. Um, so let's do our deep breaths. Today I had the get your readings while you can. I don't know when I'm going to be back to do readings. I might come back sometime next week, but honestly, I'm gonna take down the readings off the website. Um, I will do emergency readings. The only thing I'll have available is emergency readings. Those are going to be $100. Okay. Because I got a bunch of classes, and I'm about to start a lot of classes in the fall. I'm on a full time schedule. I only took just 2 classes for the summer, but for the fall, um, I'm gonna be taking a lot more. But the summer classes I'm taking are like my math class. I started my math class in May, and we're in July, and it's not going to be over until August. So it's one of those longer full term. It's not a fast pace like the other ones, but it's a lot of work. Let me see. Like it's like no, I don't see your payment. You did it through the website. Mm-mm, I don't see it. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me go directly to the website. The notification pop up. Make sure if you choose PayPal if you can, but if you don't have PayPal, it's okay. Let me see if anything came through. Because usually I'll get a notification from PayPal. Nope, I didn't get anything. Nope, I don't take Cash App, and I don't have a payment for you yet. I don't take Cash App, sweet. I have to record my revenue for when I file taxes. So that's why I don't do it through Cash App. Let me it might come through. It might be a little delayed. I mean, did you get the notification, the email saying that your order was and if it gets charged twice, I'll refund. I see you on my site. We wait for the notification to come in. Give it a couple of minutes before you do it again. Make sure you get the email confirmation that says thank you for your order. Okay, it will tell you right on this website after you put your credit card information in. It'll say thank you for your order. Do a quick woosah. Let's do the collective. Let's start off with a financial message. Can't we just get a collective? Telling me to avoid. I don't even. Hold on. Okay, let's see what the collective is. Okay, so the universe is saying there's intervention coming. It's telling you to also let the universe guide you. It's also saying be cautious. Things are not what they appear. Okay, be cautious of people. Yeah, and this is life purpose. So let's see what caution's about. So we have the universe and we have intervention here for sure. We have manifestation. Yeah. So spirit is saying be careful. So definitely seeing that there is some sort of second chance coming back around or someone wanting another chance. But I feel like because I'm doing a general message that this could be you getting another chance at something to get something right. But there is something parasitic. There is something one-sided here. So there is caution. There's some sort of obstacle here. And it could be that because this is life purpose, it's saying Gaia. Gaia is a card that represents, like I said, Earth, Mother God Gaia. And Mother Gaia is when this card comes out, it's about how you're being nurtured. Okay. It's also about spending time in nature. It's also about nurturing yourself. Nature is going to soothe you. It's going to help you heal. So if you guys are feeling frustrated, honestly, I was fine until like 5 fucking minutes ago. Like literally right before I was doing the reading, I was like, let me just try to ignore stuff. But it's like when you spend your whole life letting people slide, it's like you don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, like I tell you guys, like a lot of uh, the reason why I'm so clear about my boundaries or I say things or speak my mind is because I wasn't like that before. Before I wouldn't have been able to speak my mind. So that's why I make sure I utilize my throat chakra as much as I can. But this is saying that there is the universe is working on some sort of manifestation, but it's saying be prudent. It's saying things are not what they seem. So this means that either this could mean two different things. It could be that there's people around you that you need to be careful about. There's people around you that could trigger you, so you got to be careful not to get triggered. Um, I don't usually get triggered, but when I do get triggered, I let you guys know because I'm transparent like that. I don't have nothing to hide. Some people won't, some people don't say much about personal stuff. I don't tell y'all everything that's going on in my life, but I don't care about like little stuff because we're all human. We all go through stuff. I got it, Shannon. It came through. Um, but this is about someone close to you, someone of significance. This is not about like strangers, like what I'm talking about. This is like something that's coming around that you need to know, be aware of, because it could trigger some sort of response. So this could be about not being too reactive. Because for me, the only reason why it bothered me is because it's been happening multiple times. And it's like, even though they see the situation with the parking, they still do it. So that's why I'm like, okay, you're at first I'm like, maybe they don't know. Now I'm like, nah, you're just doing it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So something here, it's like you are not sure. It's because that's why Spirit is saying things are not what they seem. You're not sure about something. Spirit is saying use discernment, because you may be thinking, oh, maybe this person doesn't know, or maybe no, someone here has ulterior motives, or someone here is not, they're coming off possibly seeming innocent. They could come off as even friendly. They could be trying to be your friend. It's someone being covert, you know. So just be careful, because foxes are very, when the symbology of a fox is very sneaky. So usually when we see foxes show up, even in real life, even if you live in an area and you see a fox, it's symbolic of being careful. It's a warning. Okay, so if you see maybe a picture of a fox in a magazine, or if you see a fox, or you see an image or an icon, it's kind of like the universe saying, hey, we're giving you a little bit of a warning, beware, right? Because there's someone's being sneaky around you, or there's something that you may not be perceiving correctly. Okay, this could also be maybe not self-sabotaging yourself. So let's see, clarify, beware, because the fox also is very um, resourceful as well. This, the fox could symbolize resourcefulness. Yeah, see, Spirit is saying be patient. So Spirit is saying what you don't know is that things are going to work out. This, whatever you're going through, is part of your life purpose, whether you know it or not. So that's why Spirit is saying be careful. Things are not what it seems like. You need to trust. You need to trust that your things are coming together for your life purpose, or whatever is happening is meant for it to happen. It's meant to happen. And how, yeah, spiritual Spirit is saying there is some sort of balance or justice coming in. Again, what you don't know, there is something covert. For some of you guys, it's people working against you. Okay, we talk about that in certain readings about people using spell work, the occult, people sending negative energy, or just using your own. So here's the thing. There's this self-sabotaging energy that has been coming through in readings, and not just my readings, but it's collectively. What's happening is they're getting you psychologically. There's a psychological aspect to what's happening to some of you guys. This is why triggers are it's so important to really recognize when someone's trying to trigger you, because when you get triggered, it could set you back. Because some of you guys don't, you're losing patience, right? Because you're not understanding why things are taking so long, or why a particular situation is happening to you. Maybe a work situation, a personal situation at home, family, friends. There's something happening, and you're kind of a little bit frustrated about it. So Spirit saying that's what they want. They could be whoever. It could be the people that you're having the conflict with. Because remember that first card I showed you with the arguments? I put it away, but that could be collectively for all of you guys. That card says be on guard with who you deal with. There's somebody around you that you can't trust. So that's one thing. That's one thing. Because there's somebody around you that's trying to put obstacles in front of you, or there will become an obstacle. So either they're being used. Okay, someone could be used to they're being used so that they can come in as a distraction, or someone is purposely trying to distract you. So the first point that I made about being used, there's people that are put in your path, and they're distractions, and they may be people that you're friendly with or people that act like they're your friends. These could be coworkers. We all been in situations. If you've ever worked in a office setting or just worked at for a company, and your co-workers are smiling in your face but going behind your back and telling the boss that you're not doing a good job, that kind of energy, you know what I mean? It's something around you guys, and that's just an example. It could be different. It could be different for different people, but just to kind of give you an idea of what type the energy feels like. It feels like that coworker that's is going back to the boss and reporting back, the teacher's pet, you know what I mean, or the friend that's acting like they're your friend so that so they can gain your trust, so that you can tell them your business, or you've been telling someone your business, and whoever you've been confiding in or being vulnerable with is going back and telling other people your business, gossiping about you. It's some kind of it's that kind of energy. It's just spirit saying beware right now of the people around you because they can't be trusted. So let's see, because its obstacles came right up under it, so that's important. Yeah, some of you guys, this is someone actually offering you something. So spirit is saying it's not what you think. It's not what it seems. It could be too good to be true. So let's see what this offer is about. Shannon, you are on the list. Okay, if you would like to be added to the list, please. The link is up there. So we have shame and guilt, gossip. See, I told you someone's gossiping about you guys behind your back. So if you've been confiding in someone, a friend, a family member, whoever, you could just be having a normal conversation. Like just what I said today. I could have, someone could be watching and they could be like, girl, she over here getting mad at her neighbor. Like it could be some dumb shit, some petty shit. But you know me, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what people think or what they say. They don't fucking know me. I don't give a fuck. I could get irritated. I'm a human being and I have a reason to be irritated. Period. And I'm not the type of person I'm not the type of person, especially after all my trials and tribulations, gonna let people take advantage. I ain't gonna let nobody walk all over me. And I'm not gonna sit here and be disenfranchised. It's not happening. Period. Okay. But anyways, but someone's gossiping. We have fire and we have water. Okay, so we have these two elements. There's that self sabotage that I was feeling. I knew it was here. So let me, before I look at the rest of these cards, so what I'm picking up is that someone is going to try to make you sabotage yourself. They're going to take what you said, they're going to take it out of context or whatever they could be fishing for information. Or they could be sending you negative vibes to get you to sabotage yourself, to keep you in a negative vibration so that you can't manifest or you can't get past a certain point, especially if you're in a difficult karmic cycle, especially if there's still strong attachments to other people or they have strong attachments to you. Let me tell you what that looks like. You was dealing with someone and their person, their ex doesn't want to let them go. So what they're doing is they're creating chaos between you and that partner to keep you guys from being able to have a harmonious relationship. So they could be, it could be like a child's mother constantly badgering your partner. That's causing him to be stressed out, which is causing stress in the relationship. It could be your spouse's mother. It could be familial issues. It could be work, people at work, micromanaging you, or there could just be, it could be anything. So this is why Spirit is saying, be careful. Things are not what they seem. Be prudent. Use discernment. Discernment is really important. And like I said, I don't typically get triggered. You guys, it may look that way because sometimes I'm triggered when I'm doing my readings. But remember, I don't do these readings every day. And I get triggered when I be seeing bullshit in the readings. So, I don't like some of the story. The sometimes the energy that comes through, even though it's collectively what's being told, I still don't feel in alignment with a lot of it, even though I see it in my readings. certain shit that I see, I don't like it. If I don't like it, I'm gonna speak against it. I don't like that shit. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm not the type of person that jumps on a bandwagon, or I'm just quick to just fall in line. Like I beat to the beat of my own drum. I'm a rebel. Like I'm very rebellious against things that don't feel like it's in alignment. Like if I don't feel completely in alignment to it, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go along with this because that's what everybody else is doing. I'm just not that type of person. So um I question everything. But there is a self-sabotaging, and it could be by, you could be self-sabotaging, or someone could be trying to trigger you into self-sabotaging yourself. So that's coming up as well. So be careful, especially with this gossip. Someone could be telling you that someone's talking about you just so that they can get you riled up, to get you to have a confrontation with someone, which can escalate a situation, make it worse than what it is. Or they could be making something bigger than what it is. So be careful. You could be making something bigger than what it is. Okay. Ooh, we got windfall. We got resolution, money. So money issue. If there's any money issues, that's going to resolve, especially when it comes to work. So some of you guys are getting new jobs, a new job. So some of you guys are getting a new job, and it is going to resolve any issues with money, or you're going to get more money wherever you're at, wherever there's some sort of injustice, wherever there's unfairness, wherever there's fucking petty ass people gossiping, talking shit behind your back, or accusing you of doing shit that you ain't do, accusing you of saying shit that you didn't say. That's all gonna be resolved here. So that's being resolved with a whole new fucking job. That's for some of you guys, okay? And you guys may be resistant to that at first, right? Because you're gonna be like, well, where am I gonna work? You're gonna find something better where you're not gonna be in a chaotic or toxic environment anymore. So there's a new job, or something about your job is going to change. Maybe there's a raise for some of you guys. Let me see, it says new job, okay? Or some of you guys are going back to work if you haven't been working. Okay, something flipped. Hold on. So that's good news if you've, been struggling. I thought something flipped. Okay, there we go. I still got this clump of cards to look at. I haven't looked at it yet. Yeah, see, I told you guys might be afraid of that whole starting a new job. Here's this other offer that I was telling you about. This is right here. So there could be a reconciling, and the reconciling could be this health energy, reconciling differences, getting on the same page. Maybe if there was a conflict, it gets resolved. Maybe no longer a conflict. Maybe you speak to your boss, you speak to the higher ups. Maybe you have a conversation with HR. Maybe you have a conversation with the person that was being accused of gossiping. You nip it in the bud. Maybe there's clarity. Maybe that person thought you was talking shit, and then you have a conversation with them, and they find out you didn't say the shit for real, or that's whatever they were being told about you wasn't true. So there's some sort of resolution coming in. So that is good news as well. Also seeing a divorce. So there is some legal situation. Someone's going through some sort of divorce legal battle. Okay, so it could be you or someone you're connected to. And I see that someone was trying to get revenge because they feel betrayed. So we're gonna keep these right here. That's coming out. So that's coming out for a reason. So let's look over here. So we have travel. So this is a big pump. I'm just gonna go through it really quick. So we have travel. Will you marry me? So there could be some of you guys dealing with someone that travels for work. I need to clarify that. Clarify travel. Wow. Well, whatever this is, it's going to be good. So some of you guys traveling is actually pretty good. Okay, so let's look at these. So clarifying travel, someone has the green light to travel or to move, to relocate. Relocating, traveling, moving is going to bring in more success for someone here. So if you've been thinking about relocating or traveling, that's actually a good idea for you to relocate and travel. Hey, Tiara. Hey, Lobster Girl. Lobster Girl, I got to email you. I was actually thinking about you today. I'm supposed to email you. Um, and then I'm also seeing that someone is in denial or having a hard time learning a lesson, or maybe a lessons learned, and they're coming out of denial. So we're gonna put this to the side because I'm gonna look at that separately with some tarot cards. So we definitely have good luck for travel. We have auspicious. You're getting the green light. Um, you guys have you guys been seeing those memes from Twitter? When you see me put this means you're pushing it too far. Or I don't know if you guys seen those. I'm gonna post some. They're funny as shit. Like they're really funny. But I just remember the shopping cart one. The girl was like, if you see me put shopping cart, it means that you're pushing it. Clarify shopping cart. This is a green light. Green light. Ooh, yeah. Someone's getting the green. Okay, so this is about someone leaving a third party situation behind. Someone's getting the green light to do this, and this is leading to success. Or someone's leaving a third party. Can we get a clarifier on third party? Yeah, see, stalemate. Yeah, someone's leaving, or you need to get out of a third party situation. You need to make a decision, or someone's making a decision. Well, whoever's making this decision is going to lead them to success. It's going to there's good luck coming behind it. So if you're connected to someone that's with somebody else, them leaving that other person is going to bring in good luck for you. Okay, fire and water. So you could be a fire. You could have heavy fire placements in or water placements because it feels like there's a fire water connection, or you could have both fire, a lot of fire and water in your birth chart. Yeah, again, like I said, false match. Remember when I said that someone's going to find out that somebody was gossiping about them, trying to play them. Someone could be someone that you're talking to or connecting to could be going behind your back talking shit, or you could be dating someone or being courted by someone. Spirit is saying be careful. That person may have somebody else. So you leaving that situation alone is going to bring in success. But I do see a reunion here, so we do have reconciliation. So let's clarify it. Yeah, in divine time. See, this is the. I'm gonna take a deep breath because you already know this waiting shit. Like I don't want no parts of it. Like I just don't even want. If I have to wait 15 to 11 years, I don't want it. Y'all already know. Y'all already know that I ain't desperate for no fucking relationship. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like yeah, I could be by myself. I don't got time. But somebody here, you guys, there's divine timing here when it comes to reconnecting with someone you want. So if you want to reconnect, it's here. It's just going to take some time. That's why Spirit's saying be patient. And a lot of people think, oh, you're not healed because you don't want to go back with someone from your past. No, maybe you just don't have the same feelings. Maybe you just not, you just don't feel the same way anymore. Doesn't necessarily have to be bitterness or you're not healed or you're sad still. It could just be that you're moved past that. Like you are different. You feel different. You want different. So you don't want that person from the past anymore. Fuck that person from the past, to be honest with you. Tell me what the spirit guys are doing here. The fuck? Like, I know I don't want nobody from my past. Yeah, the spirit guys are coming in with some karma lessons in Saturn. Show me what the karma is, please. For the people here, for the people wearing false masks, it's karma. Yeah, so people see the past. Yeah. So there were people there was somebody here being strategic. This person chose to settle. Okay, this person chose to settle. And they thought they were being strategic. They thought they were doing something they were operating from logic, or they thought they were going to have a more auspicious connection, but they ended up settling. That's their karma. We have new money. We embrace the wisdom of the unknown. Some of you guys, this is you guys needing not to settle for a dead end job or a dead end relationship. This is also saying don't settle for somebody from the past. So some of you guys, you're not supposed to go back with someone from the past. That green light is for some of you guys to move forward. The reason why is that person keeps going back. See, the reason why Spirit is saying avoid, because this person it still hasn't learned. They haven't learned the lesson. Not you necessarily, but someone you're connected to. For some of you guys, it could be you. Remember when I said I was going to put these to the side? This is what this is about. Somebody here hasn't learned the lesson. They're still in denial. They're not listening to their intuition. The motivator is the intuition motivating them to make particular decisions, and they're not making the right decisions. So that's why Spirit is saying be patient. That person is stuck. They're choosing to settle. So Spirit is saying there's a new offer. Okay. Some of you guys, this is about work. Okay. There's a new job being offered to you. It's time for you to stop settling. It's time for you to make a decision. You're in a stalemate situation. You're being micromanaged. There's a lot of hypocrisy. There's a lot of gossip. There's a lot of pettiness, a lot of low vibrational energy. Work with a lot of karmics. I'm just using the word karmics just because that's what you guys refer to the soulmates as. So you work with a lot of karmic soulmates. And remember, karmic soulmates do not have to be the other woman. It doesn't have to be somebody's baby mama or someone's baby daddy. We have soulmates that we have karmic contracts with. We have soulmates that we have entanglements with from past lives. Some of you guys work with some karmics in the present moment. There is some sort of clearing of some sort of karmic energy. Because the justice is referencing, thank you, Tiara, for booking, is referencing cleansing of that karma, fulfilling that contract, learning the lesson so you can move on. See, there's some memories. So we're seeing reflection here. We have autumn. This is about learning. Autumn is about the harvest. It's about if when we think about it as an analogy, the autumn phase of your development or your evolution is the phase where you've already tilled the land, you've already planted the seeds have grown, and now you have you're looking at your harvest, you're reflecting, you're looking at it, and you're saying, was this a good harvest? Did I get the fruits of my labor? Or, like I always say, you look at the decisions and choices you made, and you're looking at the consequences, whether good or bad, of those decisions or choices of the past. And that's what's going to help you learn. Those memories, okay, I used to behave this way. I used to date this type of person. I used to do these type of things. But there's a learning experience. And this is also talking about you're reflecting on the past. So there's some sort of um, so we have introspection, but there's a retrospection here because you're looking back, and you or somebody's looking back, and this looking back it's almost like doing a self-assessment. It's like, am I currently in the present moment, am I content, or am I fulfilled, or am I where I want to be? Do I feel a sense of accomplishment? So whatever it is for you, there's some sort of motivation that is going to get you out of the stuck stalemate energy. Part of this stuck stalemate energy was due to other people interfering, projecting their negativity onto you, spell work, challenging you. This is difficult people in your family. This is people treating you unfairly. This is people being malicious towards you, people being jealous, envious towards you, just all type of different people being, doing weirdo shit. And you're here at this crossroads, and you're looking at everything and everything you've been through, and you're grateful for the lesson, but you're ready to move on, or you should be ready to move on. You should be saying, you know what, I'm done with that. Are you booking a second question, Shannon, or was this from the first time? Let me look and see what you're saying, because I see another order coming through. No, Shannon is first, and then Tiara and Shannon. I just got a second order. Let me know. Clarify. Present. Yeah. See, then I say you want to move forward. You like, man, fuck that shit. So it's like, fuck that shit. I need a new fucking beginning. Like, I'm done. I'm done with that shit. I'm done with being in my comfort zone. I'm done. Right? But this could be someone you're connecting to. So let's get some signs out on the table. And I'm going to look at this completion energy here. Completion. Yeah, someone say I'm done with this one-sided bullshit situation with people. I'm tired of people giving and not receiving. I'm tired of this job, putting all this work in and not getting any recognition. I'm tired of these fucking friends that I'm always there for, but they're never there for me. I'm tired, right? Or someone saying I'm tired of this one-sided fucking relationship. The moon. Someone secretly is trying to keep someone trapped. We have a homosexual husband. Whoa. Okay. I don't know who this is for. We have children. So these could be three separate energies, or they could be all intertwined. That someone is in a relationship because of the kids, but they're actually homosexual. I don't know. But that keep out. Let's get some signs and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah, we got the death card. Yeah. So we definitely have a rebirth happening. We have the Knight of Coins. So we have our Earth energy towards Virgo Capricorn. We definitely have slow and steady wins the race. We also have planning for the future. I feel like someone is preparing. There's some sort of preparation happening here. Being prepared for what? I'm also seeing someone focusing on their goals. Yeah, yeah. So we have coming out of this confusion. There's the rebirth. That's what the death card represents, like I said. And then we're moving from autumn to winter. Winter is the death phase. So there's someone's going through the death process. There's a cleansing taking place. What happened was Spirit is saying that someone was confused. Someone was confused. There was illusion. Someone was delusional. Okay. Neptune is also, tied to the 12th house, the house of self undoing. But we have rebirth. We have ego death. Okay. We have someone here and we have self-love. Yeah. So being reborn with new intentions is this creation, ready to create something new. And we have feminine. Ooh, feminine. So this is tied to you. Okay. So yeah. Because of this, you have this new blessing coming in. Look, wish fulfillment. You have abundance. We have a gift from the universe. When you could come out of some sort of confusion and have this rebirth, that's when this beautiful blessing come in, or whoever's coming out of this and completing this cycle, they have a rebirth, and then this is when this offer comes through. Let's see what this means. Yeah, judgment. Wow, new beginning, new things, baby. Karma fulfilled. This is beautiful. This is about resurrection. This is the death process and being born again. Okay. So there you go. Calling judgment on the situation. Catharsis, Nine of Swords, cutting something off, cutting off. So this Nine of Swords energy could be, it could be about courage, but it could be about a person. Clarify Nine of Swords. Persistence. Yeah, it's about courage. It says your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Yeah, Spirit says don't fear. There are going to be obstacles. See, don't fear. But it says overcome your fear of failure. Yeah, and it says cutting off these people. Ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Cut somebody off. Reconsider a decision. Okay, got your second order, Miss Tiara. Yeah, and it says think of the greater good. Don't. It says say yes to the things you think you can't do. What's these people about? Yeah, someone's awakening that they're surrounding themselves with people, weirdos. You found a parking spot? How was your day? What's wrong? Oh, okay. Yeah, see, someone is awakening to the fact that they've sabotaged themselves. Okay, you could be awakening to this energy. Someone you're connected to. Yeah, resisting change. Resisting change. And so it could be you, feminine. Let's see. Let's see if we can get some more energy. Yeah. Ooh, Three of Swords, or someone's feeling guilty for hurting you, sabotaging a connection. Yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles here. Someone's cutting off a third party, Nine of Pentacles. Someone's seeing their worth and value, Four of Cups, yeah, or seeing your worth now. Someone sees your worth. They feel guilt. They didn't see it before, but they see it now. But they doubt. There's a lot of doubts surrounding this offer here. So yeah, someone here needs to have strength and courage. Yeah, see, this is why I said there's courage here. Now, this could even be you having the courage to get out there, to plant new seeds, to start again. Okay, it's to start again, to start over. Yeah, to heal. So we have healing of the inner child. Now there could be someone wanting to heal a connection with you. Let's get some love message, specific love messages, so that I do pick up love energies, and then I'll start the readings. Miss Shannon, can you confirm if you ordered 2 readings with me, or was it just one, so I can know if I need to refund you for one? Okay. So I definitely see a husband completing a cycle here. Some of you guys could, yeah, look at that. Some of you guys could be considering leaving a husband behind. So I don't. So if you're dealing with someone that's in another relationship, he's definitely like realizing that there's some snakes in the grass. That he's realizing that someone was trying to trap him with kids. Okay. Someone also tried to. I seen in another reading I did a couple of months ago. I did a reading where I said that someone was set up with a transvestite or transgender person. They were set up. So someone hired or paid someone to um, tempt a masculine, and it could be the other way around as well, but to tempt someone. And they took the bait. They had relations with this person, and later on found out that this person was of the same gender. I'm not sure if this person already had a sex change or not. I don't know how the situation played out, but there was someone that was set up, okay, or someone does, deal with the same sex, but they were set up so that they could be um, blackmailed. Someone is like, if you don't fall in line, I'm going to tell everyone your secret. So there's something like that. Yeah, but they were using that to keep someone stuck in some sort of contract or commitment. Okay. There's also someone dealing with someone that's dealing with the same sex. Okay. Yeah. And then we have nostalgia. Um, Someone here, this homosexual energy is from molestation. So the memory is that this person was molested by the same sex. This is what this is. This is why they have to heal their inner child. So it's not necessarily that they're doing it now. They could have feelings, or they could be sexually exploring. But this is memories from molestation that came up in one of my readings, actually, for a masculine that was molested as a child or as a teenager, and it kind of caused this masculine to have issues with trusting people. And yeah, we have 5 of Wands. There's lots of challenges, but there's some sort of clarity and truth coming out about that, and they are going to complete a cycle once that truth comes out about the molestation. Okay, and also someone um, someone that they're dealing with was trying to sabotage their reputation with something that had to do with the same sex relationship. Okay, so let's finalize this message with some specific love messages, and then we're going to wrap it up. Okay, thank you guys for joining. So let's get some messages. I know I got a bunch of cards out. Y'all know I don't put them back right away, so that's just my style. I do pull a lot of cards because there's so many layers to messages. I don't like to pull 4 cards and give a very bland general reading. And I'm saying that because out loud, because there's people that watch me that question why I pull a lot of cards. That's just my style of reading. That's it. That's the explanation. Okay, so that's why I do it, because I like to be accurate. So I'm gonna leave the reconciliation out. Definitely seeing a new job offer, and I'm also seeing a money making idea. Someone here has an idea, and it will make a lot of money. Okay, okay, yes, that's how your justice coming in. I'm also seeing karma to a third party. Karma to someone that had tried to come against you. This person actually wants to give you money. Look, I'm not making this up. Look at that. This person tried to come against you. Um, they may actually try to offer you money to rectify a situation. Or um, their karma is they're being left behind. They're being left out in the cold. Yeah. I have Explorer. You could be leaving this person too. That could be their karma. I see you exploring. Definitely seeing relocation for some of you guys. Some of you guys have to move. And I'm talking about miles and miles and miles away. Like, I'm not talking about like 10 minutes away, moving down the street. I'm talking about moving to a whole different state. Some of you guys have been really contemplating starting again, starting over. That's been coming out a lot. Yeah, see? The third, this fell out. So the person that has been coming against you, their money is drying up. Look at what this says. Money has been slow or is coming to a complete halt. Their money is drying up. Whatever they try to do to you, it went right back to them. I'm here in return to sender per the universe. You didn't have to do anything. Yeah. And then we have the rebel. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. This person they made a lot of mistakes. One mistake is they fuck with the wrong fucking person. Mm-hmm. A lot of people are labeling themselves, giving themselves all kind of titles. I don't want to use any of those titles in my readings because those are word spells. So I'm very careful what I say. But if you label yourself as somebody that has a particular calling on your life, there is, some sort of deception around that, or someone that's labeling themselves as something, labeling themselves as a healer, as a shaman, as a whatever they're portraying. There's some sort of deception around that. All right. Again, the mistake was that they try to fuck with the person. You're a trailblazer. Yeah. So you're the real deal. They're not. Okay. So there's something here where someone wanted to steal your or take your place. I think that's a better way to say it. I was trying to see how I could articulate that. They thought they could take your place, or they thought they were more skilled, or they were higher than you. They're labeling themselves as something that they're not. They're labeling themselves as giving themselves some sort of title. They're not even initiated. Like, you didn't even get initiated, but you are labeling yourself. Like, calm down. You're not. You need to do some work. You need to learn some things. It's like someone that is trying to apply for a job that requires a master degrees with a GED. Okay, if that makes any sense. Yeah. I'm also seeing too that this person that made mistakes was someone that someone was in a relationship with. So this could be your third party. I need love messages. Let me get another deck because I want these messages to be strictly okay. Let me use this deck. Tell me about the union. Yeah, see, resolve wounds, karmic pattern. So this is a karmic relationship. Someone was still attached to someone or some sort of wounds. Yeah, so this is about healing, opening your heart and let love in. See, forgive this person that tried to take advantage of you. Forgive this person that tried to deceive you, pull the wool over your eyes. But I'm also seeing that someone may come in to try to get you to forgive them. Be careful. All is not what it seems with this offer, this person. This could be happening to you or a person you connected to. Yeah, I see manipulation. That's what I thought. Also, this person if someone lied to you in the past, they're learning their lesson. Whatever they did to you happened to them. Yeah, see, Spirit says we taught them that lesson of Pluto, and that it's leading to some sort of separation, or someone is going to surrender their bad behavior, surrender their old ways, surrender to the divine, or surrender this emotional baggage or this connection. and then we have the renewal. So we have a regeneration process, especially if you were the person that was hurt and you had to open you're being asked to forgive this person or these people that deceived you, that hurt you, that betrayed you. Spirit is saying open your heart, let love in, release the baggage from that. Yeah. I keep seeing this, Neptune energy, and I just saw self-care, protect yourself, set boundaries. Yeah, I'm also seeing detach from people that are trying to sabotage you. I'm seeing someone separating from a air sign. Um, yeah, there's a tower hitting a foundation, so relationship is crumbling with an air sign. It came out again. Air sign was trying to hurt someone. I'm also seeing this is air winter. So Aquarius, for some of you guys, not everybody, okay? Pisces, very strong in this reading. Scorpio, there's that Pluto. A Scorpio mother or father. Look, I saw mother and I'm seeing father. Yeah, so someone's breaking up with a baby daddy, okay? And we have time to heal. All right, so let's end it there. Thank you guys for watching the collective. All right, let's get started on the personal readings. Let me get organized. Give me a second. Um, One second. I'm going to mute you guys for a second. I'll be right back. One second. All right, can you guys hear me? Okay, so Shannon got 2 and Tiara got 2. Okay, thank you. I got it. I confirmed it. All right, my books are still open. So that was the collective. I hope that was helpful. Let's go ahead and get started. I got to cleanse a little bit. All right, if you guys have your own sage and Palo, whatever, if you got it, you guys have it when you guys are watching tarot readings, make sure you're saging yourself too after you watch readings. Like, not my reading, whoever, okay? Remember, get your spiritual hygiene up, get your spiritual protection up. That just came to me that you need to make sure you're cleansing because, again, a lot of stuff's being projected intentionally and unintentionally. All right. Some people they do spell work on their viewers to attract more viewers. which is actually that's actually bending people's free will. So be careful with doing that. Be careful how you're wording your manifestation. Yes, of course, you want to attract, if more clients if you're, you know, but don't let it happen organically. Let it happen. Just let people come to you instead of you trying to manipulate the energies to get people to come to you. I could understand the mindset behind it. Maybe it's not malicious, but doing spell work to attract more business and stuff like that, it can backfire because a lot of people do buy spells from people where they're attracting business or attracting money. But remember, think about the intention behind that. Think about the fact that you're using magic to manipulate to bring in something that you should be able to attract naturally to you. So just be aware of that, okay, and the intentions behind it, because I know it's not always malicious. Um, all right. What did you guys think about the collective? Let's get some feedback. First is about love. Okay. Go ahead and put both. But you could put the second one in. Thank you, Miss Lobster. My domestic violence class, uh, and that class has to be busy because I do papers for that one. Thank you. I hope it resonated. Spirit of the universe, connect me to Miss Shannon. She wants to ask a question about love. Go ahead and put your other one in so I can. Oh, thank you for saying happy early birthday. Yes. Aren't we birthday twins, Miss Shannon? That's my birthday twin. Aren't we birthday twins, boo? I believe we are. I gotta make a note so I don't forget about you. You saw what I put in the text? I said that someone might park in front of your car, so that might not be the best spot. So that when you get up in the morning to go to school, because by the time we wake up, there's gonna be like 20 cars out there. So I don't know. Okay, yeah, I see new jobs, so that part might have been for you, the new job. Yay, birthday twin, birthday twin. Okay, so I'm just clearing the energies off the cards. If you're just coming in, thank you for watching. Please hit the like button. I'm supposed to be on a hiatus, you guys. Look, I'm doing readings. Yay! I just saw your energy here. So let's start with this deck for your love question. One Taurus. It says one Taurus, one Aquarius. Which one should I invest my time in? All right, we're gonna take this. This is underbelly. I definitely see you distancing yourself from someone. It could be the person that is a little bit more egotistical. This person could have pride. He could be a good person, but he could be prideful. Um, you need to get out your comfort zone. So you do have wish fulfillment. Yeah, see this pride energy. I don't know if this is you or the other person. This pride energy just came out again. So whoever here is really prideful in this connection, and I'm seeing that there is some sort of attraction to both of them here. One of them is more sexual than the other, but one of them is wish fulfillment. It kind of feels like Spirit is saying to me, one is wish fulfillment, one is just wanting sex. You see what I'm saying? One is very superficial, one is what you want. And this is you like having to figure out which one. You see what I'm saying? That's what it looks like. So let's see which one is the best option. They're not going to answer it straightforward. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Whenever you get readings and someone's saying for sure it's a person, it's very cryptic. You have to be a very, very skilled reader to understand that the universe is always going to push you towards the person that's going to give you the most growth. They don't give a fuck if it's happy ever after or not. They want you to get the growth. So don't ever get that twisted. Don't ever fall for that fairy tale, that over romanticizing. It's about you learning the lesson, and there will guide you towards whoever that you need to connect to in order for you to get that soul growth, to learn, to clear up that the karmic debt too. So let's see. Give me 3 cards. So we have the Four of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. That's the air sign. Ooh, and I just see the King. Okay, the King of Cups is you. This is you. So you're kind of just sitting there, kind of observing. You're observing. You're kind of looking, right? You're kind of listening to. They're both coming at you. You're just kind of sitting on your little throne, and you're just observing. Okay, so there's a lot of love, or not love, but mutual appreciation between both men. There's mutual appreciation, so definitely feeling that. But I feel like someone's being stoic. Someone's not really revealing a lot emotionally to you. There you go, High Priestess. Yeah, so Spirit is saying use your discernment. Someone here cannot be trusted. All is not what it seems. It looks like the Knight of Swords here could be the Aquarius, but let's confirm that. Let's see what he got going on. Damn, I don't like the way that was coming out. Let's give it a shuffle. Nine of Swords. Someone's lying to you. We got the Magician. Someone's definitely lying. Yeah, divine timing. Yeah, I see someone's not telling you exactly how they feel. So I definitely see someone being stoic, hiding their emotions, or possibly because the King of Cups is he's very he could be very detached, okay, when he wants to be. It feels like there could be some good intentions with one person, but there's this stoic energy, meaning that someone's not really revealing too much emotionally. Okay. And if they are, they're just saying whatever to tell you, yeah, oh, look at that. Okay, you do got somebody that you're supposed to be connecting to here in the beginning, twin flames and synergistic. Let's see. Lessons of Mars, and then there's someone here that's just a physical attraction. It could be both these people here. Because I got divine timing. Spirit saying take your time, don't rush, because somebody here cannot be trusted here. We have the Magician. Yeah, Page of Cups. We have unrequited love, and we have the Page of Wands. Someone just wants to have sexy smexy. They're not very reliable. This person could be very flighty. Show me. Yeah, say yes to the things you think you can't do. Okay, so there's a risk. Yeah, Spirit is saying you need to take, there's some sort of risk here. So your intuition is guiding you towards which one you should risk taking a leap of faith with. But you're having a hard time discerning because you like them both. But one of them is they talk a good game. I'm not gonna lie. One of them talks a really good game. And that could be the one you might want to avoid. Let me see. What is the High Priestess revealing to us here in regards to this love connection? Actually, I want to split this deck. Hold on. I want to split this deck one more time. I just saw Taurus. What's the High Priestess revealing to me here? Why are you asking her to use discernment? Yeah, because it says balance is key. Reciprocity is big. Yeah, communication's big. Look at how they're communicating with you. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Remember when I said someone is the one that it's hard for you to detect which one you should actually give a chance to. Because the person that you might least want to give a chance to might be the one you should give a chance to, and the one that might seem like the better option might be the one that's just talking shit. So it's kind of hard to kind of say here, but I definitely saw that. I definitely saw that there's one of them talks a really fucking good game. Yeah, in some instances, I wish things could be different. We got spirit guides. We have someone hiding a pregnancy here, so they could have someone pregnant. We have Pisces, Neptune. Yeah, we got lies. There's one chasing you. So someone here is slick with their communication. The one that got your coochie jumping. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's see how you put the Taurus is very innocent. That's what I'm saying. You might think the Taurus is the better option because he may come off innocent. That's why I said that this is very cryptic. This is because this is your lesson. This is your lesson of discernment. Because you might be like, oh, the Taurus is innocent. He's not, and you might go give him a chance, and you might regret it. The Aquarius, yeah, the Aquarius, the one that is coming through the, I mean, with the Knight of Swords here, because court card. Remember, court cards are people, and this is an air sign. Let me get my zodiac. They're not gonna. I knew they weren't gonna give me a easy because this is your lesson. They're not gonna tell me. They're not gonna tell me the exact answer unless they really they just want you to stop fucking with someone. But you haven't even really done anything yet. The rebel. There's something better. Yeah. So Spirit is saying there's something better. They both might not be the best options for you. Spirit is saying there's something better because I see Spirit saying don't rush, be patient. Yeah, we got lies, we got chaser, we got someone hiding a pregnancy, we got someone communication. They're good at communicating, they're good at kind of conveying saying what you want to hear. So they may both be, we have luck. We have some sort of auspicious situation coming in with work. So there's a delay in some sort of communication. It's going to actually come back with a yes. I see some sort of unexpected news. Show me work. Show me what this job interview is bringing in for her. Yeah, a new job. You're going to get the job. See? But it's going to be slightly delayed, and it could be the second option. Okay, so it's a new job, or you're going back to work. I see it here because I see that there's some sort of delay, but then you do get a yes. See, you see, you're going to get some sort of email. You're going to get an offer. See, it says set a strong foundation, and you will see the fruits of your labor. This is, yeah. So there is some sort of investment that you're going to be making into something. I'm gonna pull two energies. So I do see you getting a yes for a job that you've applied to. But I'm seeing there's something better with the relationship questions because I'm going to consider the relationship two questions because you're asking about two different people. Give me a card for the Aquarius. Yeah, see. So the Aquarius here, he's either confused or there's some sort of deception. He could still be dealing with some sort of relationship. There could be still some rose tinted glasses, okay? And then tell me about the Taurus. Now, is this Taurus someone you dealt with before? Is Taurian? Is this someone that you have history with? That's interesting. Oh, the background check. Yeah, you're gonna get a yes. Oh, you read cards? Okay, good. Do you read Oracle or Tarot? Let me pull some Tarot cards for you. Oracle cards is a whole different animal. Yeah, look, Hangman. Don't rush, reflect. This is Spirit saying take a time out, take a step back. I see a Pisces. Whoever is dealing with a Pisces is still needing to clear out a cycle. And yeah, the Taurus. You see, the Hierophant came out. They both come out. They're both in reverse. Here you are. Here you are. And the Eight of Cups just fell on the floor. You have baggage. Okay, you have baggage, my love. You may not be ready. I'm gonna tell you right now, because I see the Eight of Cups, these are karmics. Both of these are karmics. Because you still have baggage to heal. But I do want you to engage. I always tell people that. And just because avoidance of the lessons make your blessings take longer. Okay? Avoidance of these lessons delays your blessings. Because the part of the blessing is what you're learning and what you're accomplishing as far as clearing out those contracts. But yeah, the Taurus is in reverse. We have the Two of Cups and the Hierophant. So it looks like you and the Taurian had some sort of history here. It looks like he might be the better option for you. Yeah, I definitely see that. You never dealt with him? Okay, so this might be someone from his past that he needs to clear ties with because it looks like there's some sort of issue. And I do see a divorce. I did see the divorce show up in this deck. That's why I was saying don't be too quick to judge. Um, because they're equally, to be honest with you, yeah, see? Yes, don't be too quick to judge is what Spirit is saying. Because I feel like honestly they're both not, if you were to kind of rank them, they're both not emotionally developed. Okay. But but one has better qualities than the other, obviously, but they're both emotionally not developed. And that's because you're still kind of dealing with some emotional things. So you're gonna attract people that are also dealing with some emotional things. Yeah, see, someone here may not be completely honest about their status or if they were married. Um, they're having some sort of new beginning. So that means that they just came out of a marriage and they're still going through some sort of letting go process. Okay. Yeah, and it's letting go of the past. Are you a divorcee? You need to get some rest, they're saying. And we have Aries. Are you a divorcee? If you're not, then that's the Aquarius that I'm picking up. So I want to say to you, my love, that as far as the person that you should be giving a chance to, Spirit is asking you to just chill and not, or let them chase you a little bit. Um, Communicate, but don't really put your eggs in any basket for right now. It doesn't feel like you're supposed to be taking any action. You're more supposed to be reflecting and attracting, letting things come to you. So I'm not getting a clear who, because I'm not really getting any like super duper fantastic vibes for any of them. I do see that the Taurus might be a little bit more calm. Nine of Cups. Yeah, definitely seeing someone coming in with an offer in divine timing. Right now, there's a delay because someone here is confused. That's what Spirit is saying. There's still some sort of confusion. There's options, and someone's not really sure who they really want to settle down with. Seven of Coins. I'm also seeing this is a time for reflection. This is a time of patience. Seeds have been planted, but they're still kind of sprouting. So this is slow and steady wins the race, beloved. No rush here. Please, okay. Please, because these might not have enough. Uh, there may not be for it's not fertile enough for any real growth. I mean, there will be an experience if you do jump into a connection with either one of them. But as far as the type of growth you're looking for, long term growth, it's going to take some time. Final message of advice. Let's see what they're saying for the advice. What's the advice here? Yeah, see, powers of pattern controller manipulation. Yeah, using discernment because we have a lot of cards of trusting your intuition, trusting where your intuition, because that observing, that kind of sitting back is good. You're doing the right thing, and because you want someone that is compatible. You want someone that checks off most of your boxes, right? We're going to be realistic. It's never going to be all the boxes, but most of the boxes. And you kind of look at both of them and you kind of see that mm, there you could if you wanted to, but you're kind of sitting back like, let me chill. Let me see if something better comes along. Um yeah, too much distance. And you could be, yeah, there's somebody here being very distant. The person you may be more interested in, they could be the one acting real nonchalant. And I think you're really interested in the Aquarius. Like that's the one I feel like you're more sexually attracted to, you know? But that person, he's needing to learn, what true love is, because he's coming out of a long-term commitment. He may have skewed views when it comes to relationships. He may be reviewing a relationship from the lens of the past, but he's the one that came out predominantly. And usually when I see that, that's the person that's going to give you the most growth. So that's the person I see that you're really attracted to. I see it is the Aquarius. But don't be quick to judge him. Do you feel that? Right. And so you were engaged. So who is that person? If you don't mind me asking, and I'm gonna move on, but I just want to know the I never been married, but I was engaged and broke it off because I feel like that person's coming through a little bit. And it may be a Pisces or an Aries. Can you tell me who that might be? Um, so those are your two questions. Tiara, go ahead and put your information in. I hope that was helpful. I went a little bit longer because I knew they weren't going to give it to me straight because I knew that it was going to be one of those things where the person that we kind of are distrustful of is the one that may have the most potential. And it's so interesting because usually what happens is we mirror the other person. We can't see past those hangups because those are the hangups that we need to work on. Okay, so he's the one at the distance. It looked like it's the Aquarius. That's the one that you're kind of like, I like him a lot, but you're looking at all the cons with the Aquarius. There's more cons with the Aquarius, but the connection between you and the Aquarius is stronger. That's what I see. Okay, so so from there, use your discernment and really look at the situation. The Aquarius is, going through something, so it's going to take time. But that whole patience energy could be because of that, because of the fact that there has been a recent fresh breakup. The Taurus, um, mm, mm, I'm going to be honest with you. They're both coming up equally deceptive in some sort of way. Either they're just holding back, or they're just not telling you everything. They're not really opening up, and that's just as bad. I feel like not opening up is just as bad as lying because I feel like what are we doing? We can't have an in-depth conversation because you keep everything surface level. You keep me at arm's length. It's like a struggle. I don't like struggle love. Thank you, Miss Tiara. Let's clear it. Oh, he was a Gemini. Oh wow. I'm sorry to hear that, my love, about the Gemini. Now that could be the Nine of Swords. So just put that in the back of your mind. There is a potential for him to come back in with that apology. Because remember when I said that I do see a twin flame, I do see the spirit saying divine timings at play. So if the Gemini may be still in your storyline, I don't really see no real long term situation with the Aquarius or the Taurus. But that Gemini could be the one that's coming through with that apology because that came out twice for me, some sort of apology. But I'm going to go ahead and disconnect from your energy. I want to thank you for trusting in me to do your readings. Thank you so much for the support and happy birthday in advance. I will definitely reach out to you to say happy birthday because you are my birthday twin. All right, Miss Tiara, thank you so much. It is your turn. Hopefully, we get clearer messages for you. Yeah, I see that's the good thing to do. Yeah, I did see that you like that Aquarius. He made that coochie jump, don't he? Don't he? He made that coochie pop. Yeah, the Aquarius is the one that you're probably going to get into a situation ship with, the most likely. Oh, good. Don't worry about the pushing back. Just take it slow. Don't try to control. Don't invest more than you need to. Reciprocity, baby. Reciprocity. You give what they giving. All right, Miss Tiara. So let's see what you're asking. My books are open, by the way, if you're interested in a reading tonight. You're so welcome, sweetie. I just know that I know if you, because you're my twin, I know that you deserve love, and I know that love has been very difficult and slow, because that's just the cancer thing. 15 months, honey. Just hang in there. The next 15, after 15 months, it's gonna be smooth sailing for cancers. Just 15 more fucking gruesome long months. Okay, Lordy, the plight of a Cancerian. The plight of a Cancerian. But anyways, when it comes to love, we got so much love to give, but this always a struggle. We can give it. We could give it. You know what I'm saying? But baby, getting it back and getting it back right. All right. My first question is about my job. Am I on the right path? I just got into this new position. Congratulations. And I'm wanting to know about my financial stability with the path it will bring well over 6 figures. Hopefully. I hope you get I know you're going to get let me change. It. I know you're going to get those 6 figures. I know you are. Okay? I know you are. Ooh, the past. So something from the past is coming back, perhaps an old job or an unfinished project. I feel like you're getting good karma. I want to say that this is good karma. Ooh, learning from your. Oh no, a lesson. It's a lesson. What is this lesson about? It's a lesson. Learn from your mistakes. So this is about the same little hangups you have from before. So basically, let's just say you had an opportunity to move up in ranks or to move up the corporate ladder or to start a career that could really put you into um, the path to financial stability, because you always got to start somewhere and work your way up. And it feels like you've been working your way up, and you finally found something. But there could be some sort of, I'm hearing inhibition, if that's the right word. I think that's the word I want to use. Yeah, you feel self-conscious, or you're unable to relax, or there could be some sort of something hindering you or hindering the process of you attaining something. And it could be subconscious. It could be subconscious. Show me what that might be for the current. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see? You see that? Look at that. See, you want to be the empress, right? You've planted this. Empress is slow. A lot of people don't realize the empress is a slow energy. It's not an energy that you just get in, it appears. You have to grow into the empress. But do you see how it's shadowing over this Queen of Pentacles? So it's like when you have the opportunity to move into this energy of empress, you sabotage yourself and you go back down to the Queen of Coins. It's pre-impress, or you know it's something about the way you view yourself. So there's something with how you are equating yourself to um based on physical tangible things, based on success. So there's this need for you to look at yourself as the empress, to perceive yourself as this energy. You're perceiving yourself as having the potential to obtain it, but there is some hindrance, and it has something to do with the way you're valuing yourself. And it looks like it has to do with possibly past disappointments, past failures, past mistakes, has you doubting yourself, doubting your capabilities, doubting whether you will get into this position. The Spirit is saying it's here. It's always been there for you. It's attainable, but there's something here that's preventing you from actually obtaining it, and it feels like it's a self-worth thing. Yeah, we have real estate, we have independent. Oh, this is interesting. It says if you're not self-employed, let me see what this career path might be. See if you put anything in. No, you didn't. I'm seeing that it will, but I'm seeing that clarify Queen of Pentacles. They're both threes, by the way. I'm not sure if you guys are aware. This is a three, and this is a three. They're both threes. They're mirroring each other. It's almost like two sides of a coin. You're being presented with an opportunity that will push you into this Empress energy, but you're currently in the Queen of Coins, and it's reversed, by the way. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like the real estate is really what's going to push you into the Empress, because it says self-employed, and being a licensee is self-employment. So it looks like it's the real estate that's going to push you into that, get you to that, over that hump. This is beautiful. It says if you're not self-employed, it may be time to have an entrepreneur mindset. It says your financial freedom will come when you're able to stand alone. Yeah, you are going to have your what I'm predicting for you is that you're going to be licensed, you're going to pass, you're going to get licensed, and then you're going to incorporate yourself or create a LLC, and you're going to use that. You're going to structure yourself a business. You're going to sell homes, and then you're going to start to invest. You're going to get over that hump, and it's going to be very beautiful. But you have to get over this Queen of Coins energy where there's instability right now, but the instability is tied to how you're perceiving yourself, or how you're perceiving the situation. And there could be a need for you to look at yourself as the Empress. You are the Empress. Embody her, embody the energy of what you see yourself growing into. You're going to be having a life of comfort. It's coming. You have to adapt a win-win attitude, though. It feels like you're downing yourself. You see, boom, you're going to be a boss bitch. Right now, your finances are slow. I know they're slow. But Spirit says once you take action, that real estate, yeah, this is a hell yes for the real estate. Once you take action, baby, that money, that slow money, is going to turn into it's going to turn into residual income. It's going to turn into making money in your sleep. And that's what the Empress is. Sleep and the money just coming in. No real, the effort that it's going to take for you to get to the Empress is going to be worth it, because when you become the Empress, you're not going to have to do much to get the money. It's going to come. It's going to come very easily for you. This is good. This is beautiful. Clarify yes, take action. This is whatever your question is. This is telling you to go for it. So yeah, the real estate is the good idea. That's the money making idea that I saw in the collective. When I said I see someone here that has a money making idea, you already have your plan. Like, you know what you want to do, and Spirit is saying yes, do it, because this is what is going to get you over that hump for the job. Okay, so let's see let's talk about love. So am I picking up the idea, the structuring on how you're going to do your business? I already see it, and I already see you looking into Airbnbs, and properties, and actually commercial. I see you wanting to go commercial for. So if that has been one of your thought process, commercial is going to bring you money. Commercial property will bring in more money, because especially if you buy, let's say you buy a triplex or some sort of business, you're renting out multiple units. It's going to bring money in. Boom. There you go, Queen of Swords. Look at you with these ideas. Look at you getting that clarity. Spirit says, "Ooh, okay, no more worries, no more worrying." That idea that you had was you following your intuition. And because you're following your intuition, you're moving into the Nine of Pentacles, wish fulfillment. This is on the material realm. I'm also seeing you becoming independent. I see you breaking free from a codependent relationship. Um, and once you do that, you meet your match, Emperor. Period. Period. You don't got no time for games. Look, you say no. I'm not working with you. I'm not building with you because you're not matching my energy. Okay, so that's what's coming out. But let's look. Let's put some more cards. You're going to actually you breaking free of a particular situation is going to actually bring in the emperor, or the person may have to break free. But there is definitely an interference. Yeah, we have healing, we have inner child, we have the past. Yeah, someone here needs to heal the inner child, needs to heal the past. Someone here has, yes, there's a lot of self-doubt. Be careful with overeating or over drinking or over. There's something that you're doing. You're doing too much of it. Okay, you're indulging too much. Food, drink, alcohol, smoking. I don't know, something. Partying. Yeah, see, third eye. You're listening to your intuition. So presently, in the present moment, or you're finally letting go of something that has been kind of you've been dealing with from the past, and it could be emotional, and it could be a particular person. I see that there's a lack of collaboration. I see that there's someone here that you don't want to invest in anymore because that person's holding you back. Okay, three cups in reverse, three of pentacles in reverse. You don't want to put in any more work. You don't have any more patience. You know what I'm saying? Like the seven of points is you really putting in time, effort into some sort of situation that you want to see growth in. If you're not seeing growth in this particular situation, this could be why there's this energy of you feeling like there's been some sort of mistake. They're investing in the wrong thing, investing your time and energy in the wrong job. Okay, taking the leap of faith, saying yes to the things you think you can't do. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I can find somebody better. Okay, but let's see. This could be him. Tell me about the Gemini. Someone here has invested in something, but they feel like they have not seen the fruits of their labor. Tell me about the Gemini. Five of coins. Yeah, left out in the cold. So he might be having financial issues. Yeah, Eight of Swords and the Moon. Yeah, I see you coming out of some sort of overthinking illusions. I see you moving forward with clarity. You're clear. You're clear because you're listening to your intuition. I love this. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely listening to your intuition. Not the Nine of Wands is actually very auspicious here for you because this is a card of being motivated by something that brings you passion. Your passion is going to be really what's going to be your focus. And the more you focus on your passion, your dreams, the more it comes in, more it materializes. So he is going to eventually feel left out in the cold. He's not gonna match your energy. And if he wants to stay on for the ride, he needs to buckle up or get his shit together. Just something missing with this connection with the I was gonna say Capricorn. That could be someone that you may be coming across. But there's something missing with this Gemini energy. What is it? Yeah. See, you're thinking about that. You're like, oh, it's the nurture. It's the lack of nurture. So like it's like your soil. Remember when I said something's not fertile in the collective, that there's not enough, it's not fertile enough for any growth. It's like there's not enough water. The soil's drying up. Something's dry, like the desert, and not necessarily the desert, but it's dry. It's just not yielding the results you want. Show me, what is he thinking about? What is he reflecting on? Okay, he made mistakes. Yeah, see here, he's coming in with lots of doubts. Yeah, see, self care. Yeah, and then here's the third parties. Yeah. So this could be you because I picked up the doubt energy with you, but it could be him. And that Queen of Pentacles Empress energy could be two different queens. It could be two different women. You could be the Empress, and the Queen of Pentacles could be somebody else, some tired ass hoe he could be dealing with, or someone he was dealing with. Because Queen of Pentacles in reverse is a gold digger. She don't got nothing going on for herself. She's codependent. She doesn't value herself. She could be a witch. Okay, a lot of people like to attribute the Queen of Wands as a witch, but the Queen of Pentacles is the one that works with the herbs and the earth, and she's the one that's the real deal witch of the tarot. And that could be someone working against you, because the High Priestess is here. She came out 2 times, so that could be somebody else that he's connecting to. She could be an Earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, see, that's coming to an end. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, someone was trying to betray somebody. 3 of Swords. That's what I'm picking up. Nine of Cups. What's your sign, Miss Tiara? What's your sign? Pisces. So you are the High Priestess. I just lost hearing. I'm hearing the tone in my right ear. I mean, literally so loud. Oh, so spirit just, I don't, I mean, the thing, it's like I went deaf, and then I just heard that loud, pitchy sound in my right ear. When I said, "What's your sign?" I looked at the High Priestess first, and then I looked at my phone and saw that you said Pisces. That is definitely you. The other person's an Earth sign. That's confirmation. I forgot what the right ear versus left ear means when you hear that tone. I forgot which one is confirmation, but it's whatever. I heard it. um, I feel like you. Let me pull some of these cards. I feel like you have already been. Yeah, see, gift, real feelings. I do see a gift being offered to you with the Knight of Cups, and that could be this Emperor. Yeah, see, single male. So spirit could be bringing in a better opportunity when it comes to love for you. But let's see. Show me the Gemini. Gemini's energy. Please give me an energy update about the Gemini versus Tiara. Gemini versus Tiara. I just need a few. Shy. Okay. Baby mama. Father. Is he a father? Does he have a baby mama? Look at that. Father, baby mother. Is that does he have someone? Because that could be that Earth sign. The Queen of Pentacles is a mother. She's in reverse. She's trying to drain him of his finances. It looks like if that's the case, if he is the baby daddy, she's definitely draining him of his finances. If he doesn't have children, this is somebody else you're supposed to be meeting. He does. Yeah, see, they're saying no. They just say, nah, he's a father. Emperor. Yeah. Yeah. See, he's completing some sort of cycle. Okay. Are you with the interference? Yeah. Broken heart, masculine. Yeah. So the interference was that he got his heart broken by his baby mother. Okay. So the problem is that he doesn't trust easily because she broke him. She broke his heart. 1 second. And she's probably still meddling. They're over 20. So what's the real hang up? Because I see there's a completion of the interference. So however way she was interfering, there's a completion. So what's the hang up? Ghosted. Yeah. So okay, so what's going on with you and him? Because we have ghosted. Renewal. Okay, so he's coming back around, wants to communicate more with you. That could be why you're asking the question. Yeah. Or he's ghosting her. Yeah, seeing his worth and his value. No longer letting her control him or no longer letting the past control him. no longer letting limitations, fears, or if there was some sort of control, spell work, or any type of manipulation control, that the limitation is being removed, the block is being removed. Can you show me? Clarify control. We have magician. Yeah, it looks like someone was a law of attraction, manifestation. Someone here is a stripper. I don't know. I got stripper. Okay. Trust your instincts. I don't know who the stripper is, but stripper just came out unexpected. Rescuer. Someone here works as a dancer, some sort of stripper. Someone here is someone that likes to party a lot. That came up. We have justice. Yeah, someone was trying to do something to someone. Someone's trying to manifest or use spell work or use some sort of manipulation. I just want to confirm that. Moon, yeah, someone was doing something underhanded. I also have twin flame here. Yeah, and then we have will you marry me, and we have breakup. It kind of feels like the same situation with what Shannon was saying. There was some sort of engagement, and then the engagement was broken off. I don't know if this is with the baby mama. Okay, no problem, Leandra. Oh, okay. Will you marry me? But then why is it? It came out with breakup. I don't understand that. Will you marry me? Breakup? Clarify it. Damn, these also got flipped over. Yeah, sun. So it feels like there's going to be some sort of reconciling. We have the sun card, clarity. No, someone's lying. We have family issues, liar. So the truth is going to be made clear. Yeah, that's what the sun card is. See, it's here twice. It's auspicious though. I feel like the sun here is good, especially that it's coming out double, because the whatever the sun's shining a light on is actually going to be for your benefit. And bottom of the deck, yeah, you get a new beginning because of this. So it looks like there's some sort of family situation happening. I don't know with him and somebody else because he's yeah finding out about some sort of um deception. So interesting. I just got a notification on my Pocket FM. You see what it says? The divorce story. Someone here is something about a divorce. Yeah, separation. See, so I don't know if you knew that someone wasn't completely divorced, or this is a divorcee. He was married and not married anymore, because it's saying that someone's no longer married here. Who is that? Who? What that? Can you show me the sign? Because I have a possible water sign coming towards you. I have air and water, but let's see. Or someone's scared. Yeah, someone wants to make an offer to you. See, someone's making a decision about you with the judgment. They want a new beginning. They want to. Yeah, it's a water sign. King of Cups again. Scorpio, Cancer, and I said really loves you, but it feels like a water sign because I saw it. Also, it's a Leo with the Sun card. Yeah, someone wants to propose to you or make some sort of declaration to you. The Nine of Cups was first, and then the King of Cups just came out. The Nine of Cups was up here. I just put it back in the deck and reshuffled it. So he's coming from a king knight and he's moving into a king. This is eventually what's going to happen. So that's really good. That's a really good sign. Someone moving from the knight to the king is saying that this progression, that means that someone's growing up, someone's getting ready, someone's getting into the energy where they're ready for commitment. And the King of Cups is upright. Yep. See? Yep. Success. You see, I told you someone is growing up. Someone has experienced the growth. And I also feel like that represents you as far as your emotional growth. So I do see an offer. I see an offer coming in. Someone with a good heart. I'm not sure if it's the Gemini though, but he hasn't come out yet. Yeah, see, good heart again. Yeah, you're gonna have a husband. Look, you this is what's being destined for you. Not only are you destined to be successful, you're destined to have a husband. This husband is coming in for you. I just don't know who it is. Let's see. Okay, can you give me a sign? They might not want to tell me. It's a fire sign, possibly. Check phone. Yeah, there's a fire sign that wants to offer a marriage to you. I see strong Leo. I do see Sagittarius, but I want to say Leo. We have trigger, manipulation, union. Someone is holding back, friends with benefits. Yeah, and stress. So there could be a fire sign involved. It doesn't have to be the person, but there is. So the secret is that someone, the reason why someone was at ready is because they needed to get rid of all their friends with benefits. They needed to kind of figure out what they really want to do as far as when it comes to commitment. So maybe he has figured that out. But I still did not get a strong energy on the Gemini like I would want to. So I'm gonna pull one more card. Tell me about the Gemini. Yeah, he's making changes. Yeah, they're saying he's making changes. There is, yeah, he's letting go of a one-sided relationship. Yeah, it looks like it's who's ready to open his heart. But it's not going to happen overnight. I see him moving from the knight into the king. So I feel like there is going to be really good growth with him. Yeah, and Spirit is saying that this is your energetic match, or he's growing into the Emperor because there's someone match. Because I don't feel like he's matching your energy right now, but I feel like he will match your energy. So what this means is that there is still some sort of lesson he has to learn first, and it is the sexual connection that he has with someone. So don't move too fast with this one. Focus on what you're doing. Focus on making that money. And I feel like there is going to be an opportunity for you guys to come back together. There's still addictions that he has to work through. Saturn. Okay, so let's look at the advice. Yeah, so the advice right now is pay attention to the red flags. There could be a need for you to reject, or there, if you do feel rejected, or if there's something that happens, know that it's because you're being divinely protected, because it might not be the right time. So let's see if anything comes out. I think divine timing already came out, but I'll see. Yeah, see, not right now. Not right now. There's chemistry, but there could be other people. There, he could be dealing with somebody else. It looked like, or it may just. And yeah, look, look at that. Look at that. But I do feel like there's somebody coming in that's going to match your energy. I don't want to 100% say no. I really don't. I don't feel 100% when it comes to him. I feel like there is somebody for you. I don't know if it's him though. I have an apology. Okay, I have forgiveness. Someone wants forgiveness. Someone has made up their mind. Okay, they made up their mind. Yeah, see, they keep showing me. Or he has to make up his mind, and then here's that new beginning. There's a new seeds being planted. New, yeah. See, I knew it. Not right now, baby, but it's coming. It's coming. It could be the Gemini. It could be, but you just know that the seeds have been planted, but they're going to need to grow. Because remember, I said that with the knight, it's progression. The knight is growing up. He's growing up into the king, and the king, the king of cups is that stable, emotionally sound, emotionally mature man. That man that's ready to open up his heart. He's okay with being vulnerable, but he is very intuitive. He is very receptive. And the emperor embodies all the kings. Okay. So there is definitely some beautiful energy coming for you. But I would say with the Gemini energy, I do feel like you're not going to invest there right now. I don't see you investing. Um, I feel like you're not investing because you're going to realize that he doesn't have the same motivation or ambition when it comes to really putting in the work. I think right now he does want to marry you, has all these feelings for you, but it's so in and out with him. It's hot and very cold, hot and very cold. He comes in, and then there's a ghosting. There's just the period of no talking, and then it's a cycle. And I feel like you're breaking that cycle. You're not going to invest in anybody that is not really 100% with both feet in. It's kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out on both ends. And I feel like you're just going to be like, you're not going to want to do that this time around. And I think that that's what initiates it kind of is the catalyst for him to be like, okay, I need to get my shit together. Because I see you just saying, no, this is not enough for me. This is not good enough for me. Okay. So those are your messages. I hope that was helpful. Okay, let me see what the if there's any other orders that came in. Does that make sense? Oops. Truth be told, yeah. Aquarian Empress. Only one person. Okay, let's see. If you're still there, only one person. I still have my books open. It is 11:11. So go ahead and book if you would like your reading. I'm about to close my books, but if you do want a reading, I will read for you. So Leandra says she donated, but I don't have I don't have an order for Leandra yet. So let me double check. Sometimes it takes time to come up. I believe you, but Mrs. Um, Shannon's reading took a while to pop up. So let me just double check, Miss Leandra. If you book, it didn't show up. Okay. Oh, I don't do Cash App. Um, I don't do Cash App. I don't know how you got Cash App. I don't even have Cash App advertised. I did get your money on Cash App, but I don't even have Cash App advertised. So I'm not sure why you went to Cash App. I don't advertise Cash App because I don't take Cash App readings, sweetie. But I can definitely refund you. Can you go on my website and redo it? I'll send you your money back. You have to do it from my website. I have to show revenue for my business. And I can't do it through Cash App, sweetheart, for tax related purposes. So what I could do, yeah, honey, my bio, but the chat specifically says on the top, pinned in blue, in the chat box, it says right on the top to book a reading, and it has my link, and my moderators have put that information in. So I could refund you, and you go on my website and do it over for me, and then I'll do your reading, sweetie. You have to look at what's in the chat. The Cash App is just for donations. It's okay. It's just that I need you to send it through the website. I'll send you your money back right now. Go ahead and book it, and I'll send you your money back. I'm not gonna keep your money in the Cash App. You could book it. Okay. So can moderators, can you help her out? The link they put the link in the chat for you, sweetie. You see it? www.magnificenttarot.com. When you go to the website, you will see YouTube live reading 11:11. Okay. You guys, make sure if you're new coming in, make sure that you're looking at the chat. All the information's in the chat. It's pinned at the top. I do not do Cash App orders for readings. You have to book through my website. You can send me donations through Cash App, but not readings. I cannot track my revenue through Cash App for my LLC. I have to track it, and it goes through a payment processor, and it goes into my business account. That's why I do not use Cash App. And it actually says my moderator should be posting that I don't accept Cash App for readings. Um, I'm sure they posted it somewhere up in here. So if you're new, just letting you know, if you book through Cash App, I'm gonna have to refund you so that you could go through the website. All right, please don't send Cash App unless someone says I accept Cash App for readings. I don't personally do that. most people don't set up their businesses properly in the beginning, and then they get screwed at the end of the year, and then they learn the hard way. So thank you, Miss Leandra. I appreciate you going to the website. Okay. Cash App is for donations, you guys. Okay, so this don't even feel like my birthday month. Usually my birthday month, I get myself hyped up. I'm like, another month to get through. Let me cleanse the energies while she's doing that, and then I'm gonna Thank you, Miss Leandra. Let me go. All right, I got it. I'm gonna process your refund. So you should be getting it in like 2 seconds here. Hold on. Refund. Okay, it's been refunded on Cash App. All right, let's get started. Post your question. Thank you to the recent donations on Cash App. I just looked at my Cash App. I don't have my notifications on Cash App. But for the people that sent in recent donations, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So just clearing the energy so we can get prepared for Miss Leandra. You could put your question in and make sure you confirm that you got your refund from Cash App for me, my love. Okay. Gotta repost it. I don't see it. It's probably way up there. A lot of people have been typing in. Can you please just copy paste it for me if you don't mind? But once people start typing, it's hard for me to see questions. Okay, good. Thank you, sweetie. Anybody seeing her? I don't see the question. Okay, got it. All right, thank you. Sure. We'll see what's going on with him. So it's been a week. I haven't heard a peep. Okay, let's see what Spirit wants to say. So they want me to do. They showed it to me. They showed me just shuffling and letting cards fly, and I don't really read like that. I always use spreads, like a structured spread, but they want the cards to kind of fall into place. Fall into place. There we go. All right, that feels good. Wow, no wonder they wanted me to do it like that. Look at that. Look at that. We got a 5 card spread. This is kind of like a semi pyramid. And I'm going to put the top card on. But before I do that, look at this. So he's torn. I'm hearing torn in between the two. Because I really want to be with you. I was part of me want to leave him alone. Yeah, so he's torn. He's torn either between two people or either between whether he wants to invest or not. We have the Two of Wands, we have the Seven of Cups. So he has options. You could be the one with options as well. We have a decision needs to be made with the Judgment card. Someone needs to come out of confusion or someone needs to stop afraid or some sort of illumination. And it is about whether they want to invest or not. It looks like someone does want to invest, but they're torn. They're torn. And it could be because they're fearing commitment. Okay. Or they can't invest because they're already invested somewhere else. All right. So that's why you haven't really heard from him. And I think you're going to find out with the moon being in reverse that you're just an option. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it like that. I just kind of heard myself saying it and it kind of sounded a little bit rough. So I don't want you to feel like an option. I don't want, even if someone's trying to put you in that category or treat you like you might be one, I don't ever want you to feel that way. You understand? But I got to be honest with you. I got to be honest with you. Someone here is kind of they're torn. Two of Wands stuck at a crossroads judgment with making a decision. It could be you too. Maybe realizing that, hey, maybe he is making me, treating me a certain way. And maybe I need to reevaluate whether I'm going to invest or not. Because you may be investing and wasting your time. So let's get some clarifiers. Let's get 5 cards. Yeah. See, look, there's something already established here. 3. Yeah, I'm sorry, baby. Who's the fire sign? Somebody's already invested somewhere. Who's the fire sign? Now, this could be commitment. It could be a fear of commitment, but it kind of feels like someone's already invested either with a fire sign or you could be dealing with a fire sign. And that could be your sign. I'm not sure. See, because Spirit is saying, yeah, part of me wants to leave you alone. Part of me wants to be with you. Every time I think I'm all over and done, you keep me falling back in love. You got me torn. I don't know who's torn, but someone here needs to make a decision because that song is playing, and I'm trying to get the one particular verse. Part of me wants to leave you alone, and I don't know if that's him. Part of me saying I can't do that. So you need to look up the lyrics to that song. Every time I think I'm on. So torn in between the two. Yeah, torn in between the two. Let's see. You're the Leo? Okay. Okay, let's see what he wants to say. I'm becoming a better person. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. What you doing behind her back? Finding out the truth. Crushed me. What's the truth? What did you find out? I wonder if you're happy without me. Somebody's coming through. So you're the torn. So you're the one that's torn. You're going to be the one that has a decision. There's someone coming through because there's an obstacle that needs to be transcended, and it's just stuck at a crossroads. There's some sort of illumination here, and it is about your self-worth and your self-love, loving yourself, and not investing in situations that don't serve you. I definitely see you in the 7 of Cups, sweetie. I see you wishful thinking is your kryptonite. It's kind of like when you see those memes that say you see their potential, but potential isn't going to guarantee your relationship. Not in those exact words, but it's basically you falling for potential, and ending up getting hurt in the end because of it, right? Someone's saying they feel you even though you guys are apart. I feel you. I'm torn though. Why? What are you torn about? Show me. Yeah, the sun, the Leo. He's torn about you. Yeah, he's like, I'm already in a commitment. I already have somebody, but I like you. So this person will be with you, but they already have something. They need to overcome a fear. I don't know who this is. I don't. Maybe you don't even know that there's something. There's something else. Maybe he's fearing commit. That's the other thing. There's someone fearing commitment here. Show me the masculine's energy, please. Yeah, triggered emotional baggage. Yeah, see? This person is scared. Like my son used to say, I'm a scared. This person's scared. Let's get the trusty dusties out. Tell me about this masculine. He definitely sees you as his empress. He definitely sees you as wifey material. We have lonely, happy, joy, the future. Um, he's not happy right now. He's focusing too much on the future. Well, I don't like that energy. Revenge. What's going on? Every time I think. Okay, so wants to offer something to you, sex, and offer sex time to heal. Damn. Revenge came out. I don't feel like that's for you. I feel like that's for him. I feel like there could be someone from his past he needs to clear a cycle with because I feel like that person's going to come back. Show me the masculine. Show me just the masculine, please. Thank you. Fuck. Show me the masculine and the feminine comes out. There's a woman. So he sees you as his true love. Or there could be someone he's connected to. He's confused though. Because the Seven of Cups is a card of confusion. So he doesn't know who he is. Okay, here's the problem. He may have an ex or someone he's currently dealing with or was recently dealing with that he still kind of feels a love connection with. He feels strong emotions too, but he really likes you too. So that's where the confusion comes in. He may not be with that other woman, but she's somehow interfering because that's the energy that came out. There's a woman, and he's viewing this as love. I wish I could share my good news. Ooh, I wish I could take back my words. I know I crossed the line. What's your good news? Realizing he loves you, realizing he wants to be with you, or what's the good news? Or realizing the truth. Yeah, see, I told you he's confused. See? So, yeah, he's realizing the truth. So, whoever this other person is that he was in a relationship with, a water sign. So, your person is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, possible Pisces. He's realizing there's an Aquarius as well. He's realizing that that person's not the one for him. Because see, he's being tested. Remember, I said I see an offer coming in. Yeah, there's a test coming in for him. So someone could be offering him something, but it's really just going to be based on sex. So that's what's he's confusing sex with love, and it's so interesting because I was feeling that for you. I was actually feeling like you fall in love with potential, right? And the potential always ends up as something very surface level. Please confirm if any of this is resonating with you. Um, But I got water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, spiritual mission. There's the test. Yeah, this is a lesson. Yeah, divine intervention. Yeah, there's definitely seeing some sort of karmic lesson. And there's a karmic relationship. And what is that? Why is that happening? And I also have Aquarius, by the way. Why is there a test? Why is someone tested? They need to complete a cycle. This is why. Yeah, they need to become single, and they need to get over their fear of commitment. So he got too close. He got too close for comfort. He ran. That's basically what he did, baby. He's feeling a very strong connection with you, and it scared him. It scared the shit out of him. I'm also seeing that he ghosted you. That's basically what he did. But you're going to see something on social media or someone contacting him through social media. Remember, he has feelings for you, but there's somebody else that he had feelings for, and that person may have reached out to him recently and it has triggered him, and he has ghosted you because of it. That's what you don't know with the moon. And remember what I said? I said that you're going to have some sort of illumination, or possibly him, of this ghosting and why he stopped talking to you. Okay, so you're going to find out. And we have father. So is he? Do you know if he has children? Because that means that this might be his baby mama reaching out. Let's look at the bottom. Yeah, trust issues. That's the problem. He's triggered. He may have also seen something on social media recently, or you may have. Yeah, trust issues again. Why did he ghost? Why is he not speaking to her? What's going on? Mm. We have angry. Yeah, he's mad at this woman for lying to him. See? This is not you, baby. This is somebody else he's dealing with. He's seen something on social media with some other chick that he has feelings for, was dealing with, and it has triggered him. So now he's kind of like ducked off dealing with that, overthinking. Okay. It's like seeing your ex getting married or happy with somebody else, and that shit's pissing him the fuck off. Like, what the fuck? She hurt me, and look at her being happy with somebody else. So he's triggered. He's very much triggered. But he's being tested as well. It almost feels like there's someone offering him or tempting him. Can we see if there's a third party tempting him with an offer? We have offer, we have sex, or this could be all that he's offering you right now is sex. If you are having sex with him, it could be that that's all this is right now. It's more physical more than anything. He definitely fears commitment. I'm going to tell you right now, this is not somebody that's going to commit right away. And if he's talking about commitment, trust me, it's too good to be true. Because this is a very non-committal person. Yeah, see, that's 3 times for the moon card. There is another person. So there is another woman. Okay, and she's coming in as the shot. She's coming in as a moon, so she's underhanded. So she can't be trusted. Yeah, see, this is what I'm telling you. He distanced himself from you, and it's because he's either being manipulative or someone's manipulating him. So the distance is because there's a distraction, baby. And the distraction is another person. Okay. And the test for him is to break free from this person. The test for him is the growth for him is to let it go. To let that shit go. Okay. The strong attraction or the sex that he's having sex with someone that they have some sort of hold on him for some reason. Again, see? So like I said, it looks like someone reached out to him or he's still dealing with somebody else. Now, let me ask for the advice for you. Now, let me say this. If you are someone that calls for potential and this person was potential, you really liked him, it seems like there could be a type that you're attracting because I did see a karmic relationship and that usually comes with a cycle. And I'm going to show you where the cycle is because I base it off of numerology. So we have a completion here of the 9. Yeah, and then here's the King of Swords. There's some sort of deception. Someone's not speaking truth, telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I have this air sign masculine. I did see Aquarius. Can you confirm his sign for me, this masculine that you asked about? I don't think you put his sign in. I think you put that. Oh, yeah, he's Aquarius. Duh, Josh the Aquarius. I'm sorry, you did put it in. Okay, so so this is him. I'm sorry, I didn't even notice that Aquarius was there. Yeah, so it is an Aquarius, and he's not being honest with his communication. So whatever he said to you or has been saying to you, he has been completely honest with you. Just to let you know. Okay. Okay, and this is confirmation. I hid who I really am. And he is dealing with somebody else. And if he is having sex with you, you're not the only one. I want you to understand that. Okay. I need you to understand that. And that's very important that I'm putting that out there for a reason. Um, what's the advice? We have Sagittarius. We have promiscuity. Yeah. We have, yeah, he's sleeping with a fire sign woman and she's the con artist or he's a con artist, whoever. No, it's her. Look, karmic. Yeah. So he's being manipulated. He's being tempted. And we have rising. So this could be a Sagittarius rising. This what's this rising energy? I feel like a cliffhanger here. Rising what? What's this rising energy? So ascension. I'm hearing ascension. He needs to ascend. He needs to wake up. He needs to get past. Yeah, he needs to get past the reason why he keeps getting caught in this snare is because he's equating his worth to a particular type of woman he's dating, or because this woman might be popular, she might be financially. There's something connected to this woman that's connected to his worth, because his lesson is self love, self worth, and that's your mirror. Because your mirror is to recognize when you're in a situation that does not reflect self love, self worth, and his lesson is also to recognize when he's dealing with a situation that doesn't reflect his self love and his self worth. He doesn't recognize his worth, so he seeks it out through the people he connects to. And there's something about this woman that emasculates him. And for him, for some reason, he feels like having her or being around her or being able to have sex with her somehow strokes his ego, or the power she has over him is because he doesn't recognize he could do better, because she definitely has some sort of control over him. What's the advice for the current? Okay, so new beginning. So you may need to let go of this connection. Um, energetic match. Is this your energetic match? Is it new beginning, energetic match, Jupiter blessing? Show me why. Yeah, you came closer to anyone. I love you. That's the realization. I love you unconditionally. That's what he realizes. I knew exactly what I was doing. That's what he realizes. He lets go. He wants a new beginning. There's two cards here. I didn't even realize it. Sacred space, timeout, clear energy. Yeah, he lets go of her, recognizing you're the better choice, seeing your worth and value after you walk away. How do I know you're going to walk away? I know for a fact you're walking away, because you're going to find out something. Yeah. His spirit guides are helping him walk away. What's she doing? What's she doing in the meantime, in between time? Coming out of your comfort zone. Ooh, twin flame baby, soul flame, honey. Wow. Ooh, you're getting initiated. Ooh, your heart's going to be broken in the process, but you're being initiated. This is about accepting yourself, loving yourself. You're being initiated. Um, yeah, he's your person. It feels like, yeah. Transmutation, sexual. So you guys have been physical, or there's some sort of physicality between you two. See, there's the mirroring. We attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. There's Neptune coming out of these illusions. And the illusions are tied to worth. Both of you guys have some sort of hang up on being good enough for different reasons. Okay. And for him, it could be money. For you, it could be something else. But um, I do feel like there is going to be something that he has to clear up, and he will come back around. But there is a little bit of disconnection right now. He is going to be very distant right now from you. So I just need you to be aware of that and not to take it personal. You haven't? Okay, not yet. So okay. Thought patterns. Yeah. See, he's coming back. So he will come back. He's going to recognize that he's sexually active. So if you're not having sex with him, he's very much so sexually active. But I want you to know that he is going to come back. he is going to ask for another chance. He's gonna oh shit, I fucked up. I had someone really good. I had someone really sweet, whatever, however it is that he feels about you, he's going to recognize that. And the way he recognizes that is by dealing with somebody else that's not you. And what that does is it's going to give him a perspective of what love is really about. When you deal with someone that doesn't give love, you're going to love, you're going to seek it out, um, through finding it through loving yourself. There is an alignment that's taking place between you two. See, I told you he's being distracted. I feel you leaving me behind. And he's also a distraction for you in your healing process. It says, I left when I saw you with someone. We need to let each other go. That's not you. That's him finding out about the other girl. Final message to her. Yeah, I told you he will come back, and he is the person you're gonna end up being with, it feels like, or you're gonna have some sort of connection with him. But he has to do some healing first. But he's coming back. Is it gonna happen right away? He may come back. It could be a back and forth thing. Give me a time frame. Seems like something's happening during the summer. Yeah, justice first. Yeah, he has to release the past first. Yeah, so presently he's still detaching from this temptation. Remember, I told you this woman tempts him. See, he's moving into his higher self. Once he does, he will communicate with you, and he will be ready for commitment when he does communicate. He will. He likes you, like he definitely is like realizing that he's falling in love with you, or he may have realized it, and that could have been really the trigger for him. Like, oh shit, when I feel this deep for a woman, it means that I can be hurt. Like he feels like being that vulnerable is the potential of him being hurt again because someone really hurt him before. Okay. Yeah. I said you guys are soulmates. You're more than a soulmate. Actually, you're you guys are more than soulmates. Okay. You're extra special soulmates. Okay. Strong mirroring. So there's a soul contract. Okay. Also, Spirit wants you to know right now there won't be any communication for a while, and they want you to know that that's for a reason, and not to, like I said, don't take this ghosting personally. The Page of Swords and the High Priestess also is alluding to the fact that there is some sort of deception. There's someone also spying on you, or you are spying using divination. So they want you to know that for whatever reason. Let me see why. Yeah, you're spying. You're either spying on him, um, you're pulling cards on him, or getting readings on him a lot. Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't know if this is your first time or you're watching readings about him. Yeah, I can't make this up. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if this is you. I mean, no, it feels like you. I mean, um, what about it? What about it? What do you want her to know? If you are doing a lot of watching readings a lot, slow that down because you actually takes it makes it take longer. Because what's happening is you're too focused on the future, and it actually will prolong. So try not to focus on it. Try not to take it personal. Try to just be like, okay, it's cool. We weren't fucking. We weren't in a relationship. He's free to do whatever the fuck he wants. And when he's ready, he'll come back. Like just like live your life like it's okay. Like he's just a regular. You know what I heard? Live your life like it's golden. Live your life like it's golden, but don't take it personal. Is what they want me to tell you. Don't get personal. See, they're saying it right here. Feel empowered because I feel like you have been disappointed before, so they don't want you to take it personal. This is part of you coming out of your comfort zone. When you get ghosted, or when someone disappoints you, or when something doesn't work out, you take it very hard. You take it to the heart. It hurts. It makes you feel like, oh, what's wrong with me? And that's the wound, that's the mirror. That's what he's dealing with. Whatever he's seeing with this other woman is making him feel like, what's wrong with me? And when things happen and when relationships or when you really really like someone and something doesn't work out, you take it very personal. So this is your lesson. Wow, he's dealing with it, whatever he's dealing with, but he is going to reach back out to you. I'm going to tell you, don't jump into anything. And if you do have trust issues, try to approach situations with more of a free spirited type of a point of view, more like going with the flow, not putting titles, just not being too serious about things. Does that make sense? Yeah, you are very, very sensitive. I see it in your spread. I see you already taking this separation or him not talking to you for a week. I feel like your feelings are very hurt. And I feel you questioning yourself, like, what did I do wrong? What did I say wrong? What is it? I thought he liked me. Don't do that to yourself. Okay? He does that too, by the way. He likes you a lot, if that makes you feel better. He really does. So don't question that. Don't question whether you're liked. You are liked. You're beautiful. Yeah, and that's the little games you play, and that's because your attachment style is anxious avoidant. No, anxious benevolent. Oh shit, anxious something. I gotta look it up. Hold on. You got to learn your attachment style. Your attachment style is you always needing confirmation on whether someone loves you, and his is that similar. He's like questioning, oh, I don't, do you really like me? Do you really like me? There's always a question. And then for you, I think more you're more of the type that needs the okay, there's one that needs reassurance, and there's one that is very codependent on the partner to make you feel valued. It's because you need to find it within yourself. Like, you need to know that you are valuable. You need to know that you are the shit. You're not an option. You're you know what I'm saying, top tier. It's a privilege to be with me. That's where you need to be at. And that's what you're learning. Both of you are. Um Ancient. Why am I saying ancient? Anxious. What the freak? Anxious. Um there's two. I'm just trying to figure out. I know there's one that's anxious, preoccupied might be what you are. Mm. And there's one that is needing reassurance all the fucking time. Like, do you really love me? Questioning whether you're loved, questioning whether someone really loves you. So you're doing little things to test them, constantly testing. That could be why that test card. Oh, let me don't text back. Let me just see if he's going to text me back. And he might be perceiving that as, oh, she's playing games. Oh, she don't really like me. Remember, when y'all do that, y'all opening up a can of worms. Because especially if you're dealing with someone that has the same wounds. She didn't text me back. Oh shit. That's she not really feeling me. And you thinking to yourself, damn, he didn't text me back. He not really feeling me. Do you see how that could create misunderstanding? Where, that could project the wrong message. So just be careful with that. And he may be seeing that you didn't respond back, and he may be a petty person, and he may not be responding because you didn't respond back. So it could just be one of those things. So just be careful with that. But there's definitely somebody else here in the picture. I just want to let you know. So if he does reach out to you, just know that there is somebody else in the picture. So don't get caught up in the fantasy 7 of Cups, wishful thinking and potential. See it for what it is, okay? See it for what the fuck it is. I don't know what the spine energy is about, but if you're watching a lot of readings, stop. Stop. If you're getting a lot of readings, stop. Okay, because what you're seeking is what you want to hear instead of facing reality. Okay, if you are, okay, because a lot of times people do that to kind of reassure themselves of their illusions. It's just a reconfirmation of their illusion. It's like, okay, the reading said that he's going to come back. Okay, so That don't mean nothing. Yeah, he comes back, but that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. So be careful of the rainbows and butterflies and the, oh my God, he's coming back. This is your fucking person. Yeah, maybe, but understand that these type of relationships take time to develop. These are not things that just happen. It is a process, especially when you're being initiated. Like you're kind of like still in the beginning stages. This is not even, this is, you haven't even had like a huge major tower yet with this person. You see what I'm saying? So the catalyst for you is to recognize that you put too much expectation in partnerships and relationships. You put too much expectation into them to the point where when things don't pan out the way you imagined, Seven of Cups, Neptune, rose tinted glasses, then it shatters you because that illusion is shattered. Therefore, you are shattered because you wanted it so bad. You wanted for whatever you thought, whatever it is that you think in your mind, you want that to play out exactly the way you see it in your mind. And sometimes that's not how things work. Most of the time, that's not how things work. So be practical, practice self-love, and use discernment, Miss Leo. Don't invest unless someone's ready to invest. But you have a relationship coming towards you. Okay. You definitely do. You got a lot of work to do. This is about working on your confidence. It's about working on yourself, being prepared for that relationship, that partnership, but not quite ready for it. Okay. And sometimes what happens is karmic relationships come in to kind of help get you ready for the relationship that you're meant to have. Because you're not meant to be in one of those long-term karmic relationships. A lot of times, a lot of us, when we don't have that long-term relationship, we think, oh, what's wrong? It's because you've already been there, done that in previous lives. This lifetime, you're not being paired with a long-term karmic relationship. I'm talking about 20 years, 10 years. No, you have these little situationships and you keep it moving, you keep it pushing. Some people, they're meant to stay and deal with karma for 20 years. Who got fucking time to sit there and deal with a 20-year long? A lot of these relationships that last super long don't necessarily mean that they're happy and long. Some of them are. I'm blessed to, and I'm great. I'm happy for the people that have healthy long-term relationships. But a lot of people settle just to be in a relationship. So keep that in mind. And this is not the time for you to settle, especially when you are being initiated in a higher type of spiritual connection. This is not the time for settling. This is a time for learning, growing, and this is rapid growth. This is rapid initiation, rapid growth, because there's some sort of partnership that is of a spiritual nature that you're meant to come into. So don't feel disheartened if the relationships didn't work out for you. It's just because they weren't the right people for you. They weren't meant to be long term, you know. But this one has potential. It does. You have to really see the potential in yourself, see the value in yourself, so that you can make sure that you're attracting the right type of partnerships moving forward. Okay. I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for trusting in me, beloved. Thank you for your order. Miss Taylor, how are you? Okay, I'm not worrying. That's the Neptune energy. That's denial. Yeah, doing the work is essential. Thank you. But you are worried. But I know that sometimes we say that. But you are. And that's okay. I want you to be okay with being worried. I don't ever want you to feel like, oh, that's part of the healing. That's part of the training. You're training. It's okay. It's okay to be a little pressed. there is very much so a little bit of press energy, and that's okay. I want you to understand why that energy is there. It's there because they need you to recognize your own pattern of behavior that's preventing you from attracting true love. Alrighty. So I'm about to go. Last call. Last call for alcohol. No, last call for a reading. If you're interested, it's 11:11 tonight. I'm going on a hiatus, you guys. Birthday month, so get them while you can get them. I might come on till next week. I don't know. I'll announce when I'm coming on because I don't know officially where I'm going to close the books. Oh my feet are so. Okay, go ahead and book your Pisces rising. So am I. Vedic. I'm a Pisces rising. Vedic astrology. That's good. Use your intuition. So you're probably into the occult, right? You're probably kind of like doing your little research and kind of connecting to something that you feel connected to. And I'm saying something because it could be anything. It could be Reiki, it could be tarot, it could be different. There's so many different paths you can take with spirituality, but there could be something that you're drawn to. It could be Egyptian mythology, it could be African spirituality, it could be, anything that has to do with non-traditional um, pagan religious beliefs. All right, I got your donation. Let's clear the energy. She said, um, thank you so much. Hopefully, you guys have subscribed. If this is your first time and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Just get that energy back a little bit. Hopefully, this reading was um, good and helpful and enlightening. And hopefully, you will subscribe to hear more in the future. Okay. I just haven't had time to post, you guys. School has been keeping me in a chokehold. It's okay because I know at the end of the day, I have a goal that I want to reach, so it's going to be well worth it. But I do recognize that I haven't been posting, and I'm fine with not posting. For me right now, I'm putting my energy where I see growth, where I see actual progress. I'm not going to keep investing in anything that doesn't really bring me the type of fulfillment and the type of progress I'm looking to make. I'm not really tripping over the recording because I used to be recording hours and hours of readings, and I would record stuff for 3 different platforms, and some of the stuff wasn't even being looked at. I don't got time for that time. I don't get that time back. I don't. So um, remember, I have the memberships, and remember, moving forward, the collective messages are only going to be viewable if you are a member. So make sure you guys sign up for that. If your Patreon payments, I sent you guys emails, so please look. Don't worry about the monthly. I paused that for the time being because I'm not going to be able to post to Patreon right now. So I don't got to worry about money being taken out. When I come out of my hiatus, then I'll start to recharge or whatever. So because I'm not posting anything there right now, I don't got time. Okay. All right. So let's clear the energy from Miss Taylor and highest and holy is good. I'm investing in other things. I'll let you guys. I will announce when it's time to. So my time and energy is going into other avenues. And I'm very excited. Very excited. got it. All right, Miss Taylor, put your question in. You could do it, put your back into it. You could do it, put your back into it. I don't know what that means. Okay. You could do it, put your back into it. What is it that's what is this self-limiting belief? Spirits, put your back into it, boo. Put your back into it. 4 points. Ooh, open up. You are feeling powerless, but there's change. Look, see, say yes to the things you think you can't do. You can do it. What are you about to ask me? What is it that you're about to ask me? Because Spirit is saying you could do it. You could do it. Powerful changes coming. You could definitely do it. You feel disempowered about something. Let's see, someone. It's not you, it's somebody. I'm waiting for your question. What's that noise? There you you still okay. So this is about letting something go or either opening up to somebody because it says you could do it, put your back into it, you could do it. Yeah, whoever is the past person, whoever you've been dealing with first, that might be the person you need to let go of because it says there's a new beginning right here for you, but you need to let go of someone. You could do it. Who are you having? Why are you being cautious? Just do it. It's like something that you know you need to do. It's like just do it. Just do it. Someone's holding back with deception. Um, she wants to know which one. She doesn't. She can't pay attention to your intuition. Listen to the red flags. Somebody here can't be trusted. So we have the magician. Who's the magician? We have Scorpio and Capricorn. Who's the magician? Scorpio. Hold on. Scorpio. But let's see. You could do it. Put your back into it. Yeah, you need to heal. You need to rest. You need to decompress. You need rest. You need a timeout. A timeout. You need temperance, balance. Yeah, balance. It's not the right time. Something won't. Yeah, it's not the right time. There's a need for rebirth. Clarify death. Self sabotage. Yeah, yeah. You go. There's an ex that keeps popping up. You having a hard time letting this ex go. Show me who. Spirit saying relax, relax, relax. You will have wish fulfillment. You need to get over your fear. You need to get out of this codependent connection. It's the ex. It feels like it's Scorpio. Um, I don't know. If it's not the Scorpio, it's the ex. We have engagement. Yeah, that's what's coming. That's your wish fulfillment. You want to get engaged. You want to get married. You will. You will. But you need to see something for what it is. You need to unlearn. What is it that she needs to unlearn? Yeah, the universe says jealousy. We have husband. We have I miss you. What the freak? So, husband, clarify, manifest. So I know Capricorn was dealing with some bullshit, and you were kind of like not sure about him. Um, Caution, yeah. So this husband or this person is being cautious, yeah. This is about not settling, beloved. This is about you not settling, you having exactly what it is that you deserve and what you want. But you're very cautious, you're very fearful of taking that leap. Um, you need to unlearn jealousy. Why are you jealous? Okay. Why are you jealous? Okay, so we have um, Yeah, addiction. Yeah. You're kind of replaying something in your mind, or there's something that keeps coming up, some sort of lesson presents itself. It's subtle, it's loud, it's harsh, it's cold, it's in your face. It's something in regards to rejection. It's like, and it's a fear. Yeah, spirit says take back control. I don't. Yeah, the angels are helping, moving you into this your life purpose, and it could be even the masculine energy. Show me who's being very cautious here. Yeah, I see lessons of Jupiter. Yeah. So this is about unity. This is about reconciling feminine and masculine principles within self, completing a cycle here, learning your lesson because it feels like it's cycling back. And it is about you relying on someone else to get get that emotional fulfillment from. You need to be careful with that acceptance. We have white flag. Yeah, we have a new beginning. We have someone wanting a new um, fresh start with you. One of these people, yeah, easy does it, slow and steady wins the race destined. Show me. You're not telling me which one. Can you show me? Queen of Swords. You need to be clear on what it is that you want first. What is it that you desire? They're saying clarity, discernment. They're saying that the answer is very clear, but you don't want to see it. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Eight of Cups. You need, yeah, you're walking away from something. That's what you need to do. Ten of Swords. Yeah, healing. Being ready to take this offer. Reciprocity. Reciprocity and courage, confidence. Confidence. Okay. I'm also seeing there's a little bit of an ego battle here. Some battle of the ego star. Yeah, fearing that something won't work out, fearing failure with the star and the judgment card. But I'm also seeing that these two major arcanas are also calling judgment, making the right choices, making the right judgment call. Yeah, you're worried. Like, is this going to be a good decision? It's like every time you lean toward one person, you have a list of reasons why it won't work. Okay, but this is also the universe saying this is not going to work, so I'm going to intervene. It's not going to work, so I'm going to step in. Yeah, because they want you to have true love. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the universe is going to show you where you are deceiving yourself or where you're being deceived. Yeah. So it's the masculine. Oh, shit. We attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. Both of them are your past life soulmates. I feel like this is both people coming through. Oh, this is complicated. Show me the masculine. I wish I could share my good news. Show me the feminine. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Show me the masculine. I need to heal. Show me the feminine. We need to let each other go. Yeah, see? Show me the masculine. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Show me the feminine. I hide behind material things. She's the ego. That's the one you clash with ego wise. That's the Scorpio. Clarifies feminine. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Seeing the truth, facing the truth, accepting the truth. Show me the masculine. Damn, justice. Wow. Or he needs to let down his guard. So it looks like the Capricorn. You're going to lean towards the Capricorn for whatever reason, but you have a lot of baggage with the Capricorn. The Scorpio person, you're realizing that the Scorpio and you, um, something has to give. Something needs to change. And I think that you're tired. I feel tired. Like I'm tired of this. Whatever you got going on with Scorpio, you're tired. You're getting to the point where you're just tired. You don't want to deal with it anymore. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's constant lying, constant. It feels like lies. It feels like maybe she lies, or maybe she's not being very forthcoming. Oh, I did see Sagittarius, by the way. Actually, I saw it. I should have called it out. So that's why the husband came out. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for letting me know that. So why? So that's where you need to learn the jealousy from. When you were with your ex, he put you in a position to feel jealous, because that's what they're saying. You need to unlearn it, because you probably was dealing with a man that made you question yourself, made you question your position a lot. Is that correct? That could be why they're saying you need to unlearn that behavior, because you can't trust. You can't trust. The Scorpios is feels like bad news. I don't know why. I see deception, but I see it's more you waking up to your own deception. Whatever it is that you wanted with the Scorpio, whatever it is that you thought you could build with the Scorpio, you're having some sort of realization. Like you're taking, it's like something's being unveiled. There's something behind a curtain. I want to say, I don't know what that means, but maybe will make sense to you. With the, yeah, good heart. I was just about to say with the Capricorn, or this could be you with the good heart. We have phone call. We have this. I'm hurt, one-sided, freedom, stress. So the Capricorn is being binded. The Capricorn. Let me ask you a question about this Capricorn. Is this Capricorn also a divorcee, or what's going on with this Capricorn as far as status? Why is this chair squeaking? I have this little beetle flying around. This light attracts a lot of little flies and stuff. Yeah, the Capricorn is showing up here. As far as compatibility, but it says know your worth. You deserve to receive love, joy, and happiness. I don't like any of these choices you have. I'm sorry. I mean, I feel like if I had to choose, if I had to choose, um, see, I'm leaning towards a Capricorn, but it's more of a in due time. It doesn't feel very present. It feels in like somewhere in the future. And the Scorpio, I feel like the Scorpio does things that trigger you a lot. And please let me know if I'm picking that up correctly. Okay. So let me break the deck open and see what comes up. Yeah, see, that's what I figured. Soul ties. I'm hearing so yeah, manipulation, lies, and I feel like that's what I was picking up for the Scorpio. Yeah, lesson, trust issues. I see. This is what I'm saying. That's what this is about. I feel like both of these choices are both lessons. I don't really feel a long term commitment with any of these people here. I don't know why. Soul ties. Notice the S, don't leave me. Yeah, and that's the Scorpio. Definitely with that don't leave me energy. That's very codependent for me. The Capricorn, I don't know what's going on with this Capricorn. Bad karma. Yeah, whoever's lying is getting bad karma. Okay, or whoever's, there could be a third party, but I'm not even trying to look for that right now. I'm trying to get clarity on which one. And I knew they weren't going to give me a straightforward answer because I just knew it. Fire. So we have a fire sign. Will you marry me? Scared. So this fire sign's afraid, or someone's afraid of taking that leap. If it's not fire, it's just someone being afraid of going after what they really want. Um, yeah, Seven of Coins, afraid of investing, afraid of moving forward. Yeah, the Chariot, Queen of Cups, Three of Wands, and the King of Wands. Damn. Queen of Coins. The person, this Sagittarius is coming up. I'm sorry, the Sagittarius is coming up. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why. Clarify King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, divine intervention. What is his purpose? Oh, y'all gonna have a new beginning. Is she gonna have a new beginning with the Sagittarius? Clarify King of Wands. He's scared. He's scared because of what he did in the past. He felt like he did too much. He felt like he crossed the line. He loves you. Sagittarius is coming up very strong. I don't know how you feel about that though. Yeah, I feel you even though we are apart. My life is not together as it seems. I'm grateful for the lesson. Yeah, the lesson was to lose you. He wants you back. I don't know what he said to you yesterday or whenever he contacted you. He's working on himself. He's waiting. Waiting on what? Yeah, see, lots of regrets. Yeah, so the Sagittarius wants back in. I don't know how you feel about that. He hid the fact that he was still in love and that he wanted to be with you. I left you before you could leave me. Abandonment issues, feeling like he feels abandoned. So I don't know how you feel about that. The Sagittarius is here. He's here. He's in the mix. But I don't know. I definitely don't know what to tell you about the Sagittarius, but I will tell you that both of these people, it's leaning towards more the Capricorn, but the Capricorn feels a little bit off with his energy as well. And they are kind of very detached. They're not very emotional. He might have a lot of water in his sign. He doesn't come off very emotional. I do feel like he's showing up in a way where he shows potential for stability, but obviously you would if there was any consistency, you wouldn't be asking this question. It's because both of them, they both have their faults. Yeah, see, Nine of Cups, selfish or wish fulfillment. No, selfish. Self-indulge. Someone's focusing on themselves, their own happiness. I'm also seeing he's indulging in something, in whatever it is. It's gluttony. He might be chubby. I don't know why I'm saying that. He might be chubby, but outside of that, he's not invested because he's focusing on him. He's a little selfish. This is Capricorn energy, so that's what that's about. That's why he's a little bit. I don't know. Two of Swords in denial. Not making a decision, just not really doing much. Like he's kind of stuck at a crossroads, kind of just in limbo here. Something's gestating. Something's not ready. It's not time on his end. Like that's why I said in due time for him, it feels like he has to heal. He has healing to do, but he's the better option. If that's what you're if you want to know who the better option would be, I feel like it's the Capricorn. I mean, but I don't even feel like better than Scorpio. Not better in better than Scorpio is what I see. Okay, but I don't like both. It's not that I don't know them. It's not that I don't like them. I mean, just making a life decision about who am I going to invest in. It's important, and you have to wait. You can't make that decision lightly. So if you're looking at pros and cons between them two, I feel like Capricorn will pan out the better option for you, just because of the fact that he may have experience with being in a real relationship versus a Scorpio, if that makes sense. Okay. But not because he's the better option for you overall, just between the two of them, he would be the better option. If you could have a third choice, I would say look into the third choice versus oops, sorry. You might see my head. You know what I'm saying? But if I had to choose, it would be the Capricorn, just because he knows how to be in a relationship better than the Scorpio. That's it. That's all. Okay. I hope that was helpful. That's it. He knows how to be in a relationship better, but not. I mean, listen, ladies, raise your bar. Y'all already know I'm not gonna be doing no. I'm not doing no fluff on my readings. I'm gonna read it like I see it, and I'm reading it for your highest interest, your highest good. I'm not saying they're terrible people, but I'm saying that when it comes to making a decision, we don't want to make decisions just based on emotions or even just based on practicality, because sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's not always about what's logical. That's why I'm saying that sometimes you'll see someone that looks like they're the best better option. They may be the worst option for you, right? The person that may have their shit together, the person that may have the good job, and you may be like, oh, he's the better option. But no, not necessarily. He could be good job, money, success, but he could be the one whooping your ass every day. You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes it's not even about logic. Sometimes it's about really analyzing a person, their character, the values they have, the way they treat you. Sometimes potential is okay. It's okay to see potential. But we sometimes we our values are skewed because we're told by society that we have to be with rich men to be happy. If a man's not doesn't have money, he's not worthy. And that's why a lot of these men don't even try to, really date, to really invest, because they're also worried about not having enough. They're also worried about not being worthy because they don't have a job, or maybe they're not where they want to be financially. And then us women, we're kind of dealing with the social constructs of we have to look a certain way to be worthy. If we don't, if we're not skinny, or if we're not light skinned, or if we're not super attractive, or you know, shaped a certain way, So these are all constructs, and it's skewing our values, and we're giving value to people that are not earning the value. We're putting value on people just because they're super pretty. Oh, she's so fucking beautiful. What makes her better than you? Just because she got light skin or she has a nice shape, that means that she's a better person than you? Why? Because you might be an average looking person. It's just the projections that are being put out there is really causing women not to really get into their power, because they're so we've been so conditioned to believe that kinky hair is bad, dark skin is bad, big lips is bad, all these things are bad. And now it's like reverse psychology, because now we're seeing things that were not acceptable. Now it's being accepted, but it's being appropriated to where it's accepted when other people have it versus the original. So if you guys catch what I'm saying, pay attention to what I'm saying. It's acceptable when someone artificially has something that you were naturally born with. You understand? See how they're fucking with your psyche. When you had it and you were naturally born with it, it was you look like a monkey, or you are this, or you are that, or any culture, whatever cultural bias you had to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Then you see someone else manufactures the look, they get praised for it, you know? And now it's acceptable but it's almost like you're being robbed of your glory, because even though now it's acceptable, you're still not even considered um the standard of beauty, because the artificial becomes the standard and you don't meet up to the artificial, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna leave it there. And this could be even artificially manufacturing a persona. This could be that you were the natural, funny girl, the natural athletic girl, the natural smart, nerdy girl. Then it's being manufactured by other people and repackaged, because content is a thing now. Now making content is about pretending to be something that you're not, pretending just so that you could put content out there to look like you have some sort of persona or some sort of lifestyle. And the people that actually had it, they don't get the accolades or the recognition for it. The people that had the gifts, the talent, the wherewithal, the intelligence, they're not getting the recognition. It's like being a fucking genius, you know, being an aerospace engineer woman, not getting recognition because you don't have light skin. The light skinned girl comes in and says, "Oh, I'm in school to be an aerospace engineer." All of a sudden, oh my God, queen. Oh, look at what she's doing. But then you're like, but I was an aerospace engineer for 10 years and nobody gave a fuck. I'm just a nerd. You see what I'm saying? But because the pretty girl, light skinned girl, or the girl that has a specific manufactured look is an aerospace, all of a sudden is popular. I'm just giving you an example. Like that one pretty beautiful girl that plays a harp. Nobody gave a fuck about harp, a harp player. Who was looking to listen to someone playing a harp, unless you were into going to the orchestra, or if you were into opera music. But then you have this really beautiful, pretty woman dressed in really sexy clothes playing the harp. Now all of a sudden it's sensational. Oh my God. It's like you got to pay attention to how they're dispersing recognition, how society is promote what they're promoting and who they're recognizing. I could be the best tarot card, and I'm just giving you this as a vague example. I could be the bestest tarot card reader, and somebody else may do it half as good as me. They may get all the recognition. You understand? And it could just be for superficial reasons. It could, and this is what we see in society all over the board with everything. It doesn't have to do with just tarot or looks. It's a lot of different things. It's just our values are very skewed, and we're putting too much weight on things that don't fucking matter, and it's making other people feel less than, right? It make other people feel like, oh, I can't attain that type of recognition because I don't look like that person. I can't attain it because I don't have as much money as that person, or I don't drive the same cars. And that happens with men and women. And that's what the hangups are for people sometimes. But you guys have a wonderful evening. I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. I'm just going to end the chat. Hold on. I got to get in because I don't know if you guys said anything to me. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm just reading your comments. Let me get this mouse to work.